Hi everybody, what's going on? How was yesterday with the keyboard build with friends? Lubing switches takes a long time. I'm figuring that out. Hi everybody, how you guys doing? Hi there, you handsome Canadian. Oh my gosh. Hi everybody. Love my Tomo so much. Yeah, it's a good build. It's a good keyboard. Got almost 7K views in my first YouTube video. What? Fried, that's awesome, dude. You made them lube switches. They lubed alongside with me. Dude, there's no way I can lube all the... there was no way I could lube like the amount of switches that we needed to do in that amount of time. What was the white and yellow FRL TKL that you had in your desk the other day? That was the XOX70. Lubing can take easily 3 to 4 hours if you're distracted. Dude, it takes so... People don't realize how long lubing takes, bro. It is like one of the most time-consuming things. I don't know, I think for me, lubing switches has kind of lost its magic in a way. Unless it's... I want to say that sometimes I do enjoy it. Like, it's like that meticulous thing that you can do in the background, but I don't know, man. Alex, I built a keyboard for under $100 on Amazon. Let's go. What keyboard was it? I take like 6 hours to lube 100 switches. Yo, honestly, Kilo, same. Honestly, same, dude. Oh my God. So nice. Panda.
12 months.
Jesus.
1 year.
Thank
Crazy
you.
How time flies when you're having fun.
Pander, thank you so much, dude.
I all the switches in the world just for you, my guy.
Okay, I thought that was going a different way. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Pander, for being here, man. I appreciate you for being here for a year, dude. Thank you, Alex. My friend also made his first and got like 150,000 views. Fried, link me, bro. I want to see your guys' stuff. I'm making a new short right now. I'm almost done. I just need to do some voiceover stuff. But basically, I did a sound demo of like the 20 keyboards that I probably use the most. It's a big like compilation video type thing, but it's just a little short. It's like 1 minute and 30 seconds long. Yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday, Plastic. Hi everybody. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a good one today too. How am I doing? Tired, man. Like today, I don't know, man. All the energy just got sucked out of me, bro. I don't know where it all went, but I've been doing things kinda on autopilot, to be honest. Did you watch the latest Mando episode? Oh, is the new one good? No, I haven't watched it yet. I'm probably gonna watch it tonight. When was the last time you streamed? 2 days ago? I didn't stream yesterday, but I streamed 2 days ago too. Are you grabbing the Chimera R2? I'm gonna be streaming it. If I like it, I might get my own. I've always kind of been interested in the Chimera, so. Mando group watch when? I don't think we can do that, can we? I guess you could if everyone owns it and then like, you know, watches it at the same time type thing. I'm almost ready to take nice photos of my keyboards inspired by me. Oh, and Tristan, nice. Hope you can get to see it once it's there out. Dude, I'd love to see it, man.
Thanks so much for building my Tomo on stream.
Lieutenant!
I won this board in a giveaway. It's going to be a special one in my collection.
For real? That's huge. Elquan, hello. Loving the hoodie? Thank you, dude. Honestly, man, I'm probably gonna get super warm during the stream, so watch me like end up changing. New to the keyboard community, do you guys just build keyboards or just or do you guys also type? I would say that like there's a good portion. There are some people who like obsess about typing. Obviously, like we're here to type keyboards, like on keyboards, but I think building's like huge too. I think there's a lot of no typing, we hate that. Yeah, I think there's a lot of like, you guys type on your boards? Since when do you guys do these things? Yeah, I think I do a lot of, I really appreciate the answer. Oh, no worries. I think I do a lot of building. I actually type a lot. Like I do a lot of writing during the day. So I love the ASMR of typing on things. That's actually what still really keeps me into like doing new keyboards and stuff. Other than the community, like when I'm writing something, like today, dude, I wrote this whole thing, the script up. I was just typing today. I was just so enjoying it, man. Shy, thank you so much for the tier 1. I love monkey type. There's monkey type. There's a few other ones too that people use. All right, let's take a look at this Tomo that Lieutenant. Wait, Lieutenant, where did you win this? Very curious. All right, let's see this Tomo. What's up, John? How you doing? Do you have a favorite split keyb? I'm not gonna lie. No, I haven't really used a split key that I've like, well, maybe the SP111. Maybe that's my favorite one that I've tried so far. But I haven't really like fallen in love with one yet. Oh, really, Lieutenant? That's awesome. Hopefully we make it perfect for you today. I love the packaging of Monokei is so pretty. I also love the case too. Why does this case feel like very premium compared to the other Monokei ones I've tried? SP11 was really nice, yeah. Type Racer? I remember that. Was that it? Damn, it's like a thick case for this board. Damn. Kaban is a premium case. I think the nicest presentation of, actually, what's the nicest presentation you guys have had for a keyboard? Like nicest package, maybe even outside of keyboards, the nicest thing you've received in the mail and been like, wow, this is insane. I lube my switches with WD-40 before realizing there was actual switch lube. How did that sound and feel? I'm actually curious now. Honestly, the Tomo? Really? Ooh, beautiful, beautiful forged carbon fiber plate. Oh, baby. Look at that. The Arc 60 was nice, yeah. I don't know, yeah, I don't know if WD-40 would work in the long run. Ooh, that's nice. Forged carbon plate slap. I honestly, like, keep it a buck with you guys. I think they kind of sound the same as FR4, but dude, they're so pretty.
6 cool months with an awesome community and led by a sexy man with a sexy stash. Have a good one, my good sir.
Dude, thank you so much, Derek. I appreciate you, man. Guys, I seriously appreciate the love. Seriously, guys. Streams are the one thing that I know that I, like, in my work day, I'm just like, bro, these are my favorite things to do. Is that a hype plate? From Hype Keeps? I'm not too sure. Was there a forged carbon one? Forged carbon's just pretty. That's so pretty. It is very, very pretty. I do think it's prettier than a lot of the other plates. To be honest, I don't really care about fancy packaging. It feels way too much like a waste to me, and then I feel bad. Yeah, I don't disagree with you, Nork, but I do. I'm gonna tell you guys straight up. If I'm going to the grocery store, and obviously I look at price first, but if there's two products priced the same, and I've never tried them, my brain, like every other person I think, will automatically go to the brand with the nicer packaging. As long as they're the same price. Sometimes I don't mind spending an extra like 30 or 40 like cents or something, like, or a few dollars on something else like more premium, but I always think nicer packaging equals nicer stuff. It's not always true. There is some like stuff that comes in like terrible packaging that's totally fine too. God, I love these little, I want to like make these. These are so pretty, these cards. That's how they get ya? Oh yeah. No one wants the $800 keyboard to come in a brown box. It just feels wrong. Bro, but you know what? Back in the day, early keyboards, you would be lucky to even get a hard shell case. Most keyboards really just came in like plastic wrap and then they was shipped to you. Like, I think 4 or 5 years ago, that was pretty norm. Like, you wouldn't get too many crazy, like, nice packaging things. But yeah, it was, Tim? I'm gonna ignore Tim right now. That was, dude, guys, I had Wingstop for the first time ever in my life. I listened to Tim's advice on what flavors to get. Insane, dude, actually so good. I loved it. It was really good. It's like a wing place. It just, I think it opened recently-ish in Toronto. Wingstop is great. I've never had it before. It was delicious. Have you had it, Slurpless? It was so good, dude. I ended up getting purple. Thank you so much for the prime, dude. I appreciate your prime here, man. I ended up getting lemon pepper, and then I wanted to try henny garlic. I will say this. much preferred the lemon pepper. Tim was 100% right. Their dry rubs there clearly have something special about them. I do know Frackno, yeah. Oh my God, thank you so much for the tier 1, Jay. I appreciate you. Is that Twitch partner Kim Lin Win? That's crazy. Congratulations. Dry pepper is goat it. Yeah, it's so good. It's I don't know. I don't like when wing places kind of, I don't know, man. I don't like when wing places can't make a good simple honey garlic wing, but it was okay. I think definitely where Wingstop probably shines. I got the combo. Tim, the fries are insane there too. Gotta admit. I was watching his stream and he said he was pretty good friends with yours. Yeah, me and Frackno go way back. I love that guy. Legitimately, one of the biggest like sweethearts ever, man. He's a genuine dude. We've had like plenty of like off-camera conversations, like just talking about life and stuff. I love that man. He's so awesome. He's a good streamer. Yeah, he's also like, even past streaming, he's very inspiring to talk to. Like he's just very like, I don't know, he's just like with it, man. Next time get fries with Cajun. I'm gonna be honest, Tim, they didn't have that option on the Uber Eats app. Maybe I have to go in person. They didn't really have many options other than just like some other different sides, but end of day work or end of the workday lulls, bro. I'm glad. I think right after this, man, I'm gonna put everything down and I'm gonna peace out in terms of my brain. You know what I mean? Like I can't think anymore. I'm too tired. Tweezers. Guys. I kind of want to show you guys. I don't know how I'd show you guys. I cable managed my desk yesterday as well. It didn't take very, I actually was a little bit intimidated thinking this would take like hours of my life. It took me maybe 50 minutes. Holy shit. Does it make a big difference in your room? Dragon Quest? What's Dragon Quest again? Voodoo fries? What are voodoo fries? You didn't order through the... Tim, I don't think they have an app here in Toronto, man. Don't forget, Tim, I'm not in California. I'm not in the United States of America. We don't got a lot of the things. We don't got like things like Venmo and all those Cash App things that you guys use there. We don't even got those. I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, Via. Gotta test the PCB. Hey, I'm finally here for one of your streams. What's up? How you doing? Thanks guys for tuning in today. Thank you so much for the bits too, 76. I appreciate you, dude. We do have we have e-transfer, which sometimes sucks too. No, we don't got Venmo or nothing. It sucks. Like I feel like the States has so many different things, man. When you come into Australia, I'd love to visit Australia, dude. Right, let's test the PCB quick. I'm talking too much. Oh shit. I know F12 works, but F12 is activating the Google Chrome thing instead of activating the key, which is, dude, it's activating all like the things here. Turn on carrot. No, come on. Let me just. I hate doing the F keys. I don't know why WebVS lately has just been so butthole. Have you used the MX Master 2? I had an MX Master 2 for a brief period of time. And I will admit, it was fine for what it was. Okay. I think we're good everywhere though. Via's doing this thing again where it just stops working and it's driving me nuts. There we go. You literally have to refresh the page. Alex, help, I'm stuck in traffic. Oh no. Hopefully the weather's not too bad there. It was a very pretty day today, I'll tell you that much. Doing the F keys on WebVia is scuffed. Yeah, I wish. I know, I understand why the app may not work for some people, but I kind of prefer it.
Hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Sacker, I really appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a wonderful day today too, bro. Seriously, I really do, man. Thank you guys for the subs. Thank you guys for the hype train as well. Really appreciate you guys. I still use the VIA app. I should just re-download it. It's still available technically, right? Hold on, this one didn't activate. Oh, there we go. It's Friday Junior today. Let's go. Is it? Oh yeah, it is fucking Thursday. Tomorrow I have a very busy day ahead of me. It is end of the week wrap up for a lot of stuff. I've been using the two for like 8 to 10 years, and honestly, I like the ergonomics better. You know which mouse I want to try? I really want to try the that vertical mouse, whatever it is from Logitech. A few people have told me it's very, very good. The one thing I don't like about the MX Master that I can't seem to shake no matter if it's on Windows, etc. I don't know if you guys have noticed, the MX Master has a slight mouse acceleration thing kind of built into it that I kind of hate. The one that looks like you're grabbing a pipe? Yeah. The one that looks like you're grabbing a shaft of a pipe, Tim. That one. Yes. I'll never be able to stop using the Superlight. It's too perfect. I really, dude, I don't want to spend the aftermarket money on it right now. Bro, I really wanted to get the new Razer, that Razer Mini one. It's honestly kind of expensive overall, but for some reason, I just vibe with the way that thing looks. Are you sure it's not Mac OS? Nope, I have it actually disabled. I have a special app, and I've also done the terminal. I have no mouse acceleration built into this thing at all, because I am not about mouse acceleration. I actually don't know why Mac insists on making that a default setting. You need to try the Razer Death Adder. I have a Razer Ultimate that I use for gaming, because I kind of prefer it for gaming over the Superlight. Honestly, I just kind of like the Superlight more for task stuff. Honestly, our hands are all different sizes too, and I know that's like a big important thing too when it comes to like picking a mouse that works for you. There is a Death Adder Bare Bones. Is that like what's the new one called again? Okay, this works. Let's do stabs. Stabs should be here. Yeah, gotta be careful. There is a name on that. Is it the Viper Mini? Wanted to say hello. PL, how are you doing? I feel like it's been forever, dude. Hi, Alex, new follower here. Just want to say I really appreciate your positivity and how candid you are. Oh man, anytime. I'm just, dude, at the end of the day, guys, I'm literally just here to like chill with you guys. Like, keyboards are background noise. I've said this many, many times, but I love you guys. Seriously, thank you guys all for being here always. This is my relaxation time too. I've missed you. I missed you too, man. How are you? Oh, I've been very busy with work. Yeah, I feel it, dude. I feel like everyone has. Razer Viper Mini. Wait, this is not the one they released, was it? What was that one they released? Let me look. How are Razer's? I don't think I'm ever gonna buy one, but like, how are Razer's laptops? Fuck, they're kind of expensive. Damn, work was so slow today. Only 2 patients came in. The day just felt weirdly slow. I'm not gonna lie, man. Today just felt off. Let me just get a desk pad really quick to work on. Today just felt off. Why would you pay $270 for a small mouse with holes in it? Why would we pay $600 for a mechanical keyboard? We can ask ourselves all these questions, Bion. I don't know. I just kind of vibe with the way that one there looks. I'm not too into those keyboards or the mice with the holes in it, I'm going to be honest. They feel Dude, the gunk that gets in those things just from daily use. Like, I have pretty clean hands, man. Mac actually worth the price now with how... Dude, I'm telling you guys, I 100% prefer my Mac computer over my gaming rig. Everything feels better about it. Boot up time feels better. And like, I have a gaming rig that's supposed to be like fucking... Not right now, it's not like all brand new parts, but it's supposed to be really good. Mac mouse drivers are GOAT. Mouse drivers? I only wish that I could figure out... My next thing that I want to learn how to do is how to get like... Steam, like the Steam Play thing, but over LAN. Like direct connect, so there's no like lag or anything like that, so I can just play on my Mac. First stream? What's up, Lettuce? How you doing, dude? Mac laptops beat Windows every time. I have not liked any of the Windows laptops that have ever come out. Ever. I've had a few in the past, like for work and stuff, and I've always hated every single one of them. Something about specialized chips doing what they're supposed to be dying to. I know, John. I love your review on the Tiger Light. Dude, that keyboard, I still think is one of the better ones. Even as of recent, like as to this day, I really like it. It's a fair price point. It does what it's supposed to do. They're fun colors. Solid. Let's get our lube. I just put my Frog TKL last night and used your stabilizer video. Hey, dude, I'm happy you found some use in that, man. Let's go. The new Macs are actually very capable of gaming, but no developers go to the effort of making games for them. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Also, guys, can we talk about something? It's not keyword related. I looked at the trailers for Diablo 4 again. I'm not sold. I'm not sold on it, bro. It kind of looks like shit. It literally looks like Diablo 3 all over again, just maybe with some different characters. I don't know if I'm going to play it. It's not game. No, I said it's not. Did I say it's not? Did I say it's not game related? I meant not keyboard related. Diablo 3 is a bit of a mess. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm a big Diablo fan, but dude, they are adding. What are they adding? Never played Diablo? Let's go back to D2. I'm down to go back to D2. Something really cool? Wait, what? I don't know, man. Like, the trailers didn't do it justice. Like, I'll probably play it just for the storyline, but I'm not interested. You said not keyboard related. Don't worry. Okay. I got confused there. Alex, my RS60 and thermal came at the same time. What should I build tonight? Bro, do your thermal.
Dialed no.
Do your thermal. Concrete, thank you so much for the tier 1. And why not? Thank you so much for your prime. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Finding, thank you so much for your prime too. Did you guys plan this? Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Diablo 4 is honestly looking pretty good right now with the most recent update. Was there another update? I literally looked like 2 days ago. I refuse to support Blizzard nowadays. I don't know, man. I got most Blizzard games these days I'm kind of burnt out on. Plus, I'm a little angry at whatever happened with the whole Destiny thing. I lost all my progress in Destiny because I didn't realize I had to fucking port all... I don't even know why they need to do that for. Like, I lost all my saves in Destiny from, like, when I first played, so stupid. Can anyone suggest some perfect size deathmatch for Sonnet? Alaska, thank you so much for your tier 1.
2 months here, Alex.
Thank you.
Super happy to be here.
Look at KeyMat. KeyMat has a lot. I would pick up a 60% KeyMat. That works for the, that works for that. You'll be fine there. Have we tried the QK80 with non-flex cuts? I'm pretty positive we're gonna do it after the stream today for this board, because it shouldn't be that difficult. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, if I have no energy, then like I'd rather not like go into it with no energy, but we'll see how we feel. Destiny loves deleting content. Bungie has completely ruined the game. Yeah. Was that a Bungie thing or was that like an Activision thing? I have no idea. Alex, is there a difference between using lube or dielectric grease for your stabs? What do you mean by that? Like, do you mean is there a difference between using 205 on the wires versus dielectric? Give this man some energy. I've been trying, Brian, all day. Went out for a walk and everything just to try to like get my blood moving, but do you have your list to do the Machida 40? Not that I know of right now. There are some other boards that I'll probably be doing soon, but not that one there. Thanks guys for the follows, by the way. I appreciate you guys. Hey Alex, my GF just came back from New Zealand and gifted me a how do you pronounce that? Mori collar for my upcoming birthday. Couldn't love it more. Is that like a traditional like thing there? I'd love to learn more about that stuff. I'm so happy for you though, man. Lucky, that's awesome, dude. Have you watched the latest season of You? Is You good? I tried watching a few episodes, man. I'm not gonna lie, like it wasn't really for me, but awesome streamer. Hi, Serial. Yes, it is. Okay. Ma Ori? Am I pronouncing that right now? You're pretty good. Thanks, Tim. Oh gosh, Rusty. Indigenous people of yeah. I had a feeling. I just didn't want to like assume and then like be an idiot about it. Oh, what's up, Gawk? How you doing? I don't know, Rusty, why it's not reading it. But another month, another stream with the sexiest man in Canada. Another fact of the month: eyeglasses were a status symbol. What? Really? In the early days, glasses were considered a status symbol because they were so expensive to produce. As a result, only the wealthy could afford to have them. Interesting. I did not know that. Alex, oh, by the way, thank you so much, Rusty. I really appreciate it, man. I hope you're doing well, dude. We need to catch up soon. Alex, help. I'm torn between a Sonnet. Stocks are low, so only expensive options are left, and an Envoy, which I could configure how I want. It's been a while
since I've been able to tune in.
Thank you, JW. Appreciate you, man. For choosing between the two, what questions would you ask yourself? The number one thing when you're picking a keyboard, this is how I explain keyboards to people who are not indecisive, but like don't know what they want. Number one thing. What layout do you want? Do you need F keys? Like, do you find yourself wanting to use F keys? Really think to yourself, do you need that particular feature? If the answer is yes, no brainer, go with the Sonnet. If you can live without it, go with you bind them to other things anyways. I would personally, use the binds like that because it's not every day I use F keys. So for me, like my thing is like I would go with the 65. However, another thing I want you to keep in mind is you're not really losing much space. They're both the same width. So if like space was a concern, you're not losing much. Another thing I would say too is the Sonnet is a bit firmer of a typing experience versus the Envoy. Tim, you're in chat, right? Tim, would you say the Envoy is a pretty soft typing experience? Just so you guys can not hear it from me 1,000 times. Tim built one, I think. Press function with Numro, yeah. Use Efro so much, Mac user though. Yeah, I just bind, I have this, I don't know why, I just kind of bind it to function, but. Sonnet is pretty stiff. Sonnet's definitely a bit stiffer compared. Again, it's a preference thing, 110%. That explains monocles. Oh, true, that does explain monocles. If you were to purchase an Envoy, what would your config be? I'm not gonna lie, like, don't get me wrong, guys. The Mirage is a nice color. You guys know how I feel about blues. I don't think this is like my least favorite blue in the world. It's definitely a nice color. I would probably go with the green. The green, and then I would probably pick copper accents for it or silver accents for it. That's it. Oh yeah, and I would use the lettuce mounts, not the rubber lattice ones or whatever, the non-lattice ones. Those ones that were way too stiff. Honestly, I would probably just ignore that they even come with those extra ones. Are there any 100% in the hobby? Dude, didn't the Fossil... Was the Fossil 100%? I can't remember now. Dude, rarely do you see custom 100s. Rarely. The fossil might have been the only one that I've ever built that was 100. It's such a rare thing, dude. On the selection for Tomo, what is the Kavan as the option? I think it's a special edition one. Actually, I don't know too much about that particular edition. Have you tried the Odin V2? Yes. I'm actually going to be building one for a friend very, very soon too. Is the Kavan a carrying case? Oh, is it a carrying case? Is it a special edition carrying case? I don't know. Honestly, again, I don't know much about the special editions or much about like the Tomo, what they sell in it. Like I said, beats me. I have no idea. Is it considered like a special carry? Is it that the Kaban, the case there that we had today? Also, Lieutenant, do you want any special requests with this? Do you want foam in your build today? I'm assuming probably not. Have I built any of the Tomos with foam yet? I don't think so, right? What do you have as the Kaban? Okay. Am I pronouncing that right? Alright, we are done lubing this. You planning on testing out the new TX tab, Alex? Apparently they're calling them almost perfect instead of Rev 4. Ballsy. I would love to try the new ones. Wait, didn't we already have Rev 4? Ooh, this is really warped. God damn.
$25 big ones.
Thank
Content
you.
is always 100p, Alex.
Scruffs, thank you so much, dude. Did I pick up a Magnus? No. I did not, my friend. I did not. Perfect. We are good now. Just got here. Nice Tomo good. No, I like the way it looks, to be honest, Scruffs, but the sound signatures from it just aren't really my thing from what I've seen other people build. Yeah, I think everyone's gonna join in that unicorn raffle, man. That's gonna be such a busy day. So busy. Thank you guys for the follows and the subs, guys. I seriously appreciate it. See some dielectric. No foam, 7U spacebar, step caps. Got you, Lieutenant. Bless me so I can win a unicorn? How should I do this? I can't bless everybody because I know if I bless one person. Plus, my blessings mean nothing. You know what you have to do? You have to get a blessing from a streamer named Tim Keelis. Tim Keelis will provide all the blessings for you guys. My boy Tim. You need to go to his stream, type an exclamation point cry when he's live, and that's how you get the blessings. Are you going to do QK80 with no flex cuts later? Yes, I should be doing it after this. Again, I'm not gonna, I want to say I want to do it, like today is what I wanted to do, but I've been super low energy today. And I kind of don't want to like enter something with no energy, you know? What the? Hi, Tim. Love you, Tim. Freaking Tim guy. You're blessed. Tim streams? Are you guys following Tim? Tim's like one of my close friends in the hobby. Fucking love that guy. Using my Tomo right now. Love this damn thing, especially with the palm plate. Chaser, what mounting style did you end up using for it? The default plates for the Tomo are also kind of meh. PP and CF I've had cut to help round. Wait, you mean like third-party CF ones? What were the stock plates with the Tomo? Was it alu? Alu and polycarbonate? Tomo spacebar is OP. It's pretty good. Are you enjoying the QK80 without flex cuts? No. I'm gonna be honest, guys, like, flex cuts don't do it for me, man. Flex cuts just aren't it for me. Like, there's a specific sound profile that comes out of flex cut PCBs. for the most part, not all of them. I'm going to say the more outrageously flex cutty ones, they're very thin in nature when you just leave them as is. And like, again, I don't want to like ruffle any feathers because this is like literally all preference. I just feel that like if I'm personally making a purchase for a keyboard, right? If I'm buying something, I kind of want options with what I purchase. Again, I'm trying to look at this as someone now who's in the hobby and someone who might be entering. And I just kind of feel that if you offer something with flex cuts, you're limiting the way that it can be like modded. Even with tape covering those things, it sounds like tape. And Near Lucid's tried, like a lot of different names in the hobby have tried it and like backed up claims that like we've all made. So again, it's all preference. I know some people who like die for flex cuts, dude. Ooh, wrong button. But not for me. I like when the alphas have that 2 parallel lines for flex. Yeah, I don't mind if there's 1 and 2. I don't mind those. Even the whole thinner PCB fad, there's some boards that I've tried with thin PCBs, sometimes a little outrageous as well. I like the option, give me the option to have both. Yeah, and I feel like right now the hobby's probably steering towards like you need to offer an option. No foam builds seem very popular now. I feel like they've always been very popular. Dude, you know what's crazy though? You go on TikTok, everything is foam builds there. Everything. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know? You have to remember, like, we're kind of surrounding ourselves in like the stream atmosphere, where I think a lot of the people who stream prefer a different sound profile. Like, let's be 100, right?
I think if you want to add flex to a plate but not screw it up, the flex pockets like on the Alu plate on the Frog Mini is a good option.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. What's up? I see how you doing. I put cotton in this super budget board. It sounds super nice. Yeah, and dude, you can do so many fun things to keyboards. That's something I never want to see stop. But I just feel like when you're really thinking about value for your dollar, I personally don't see flex cuts as value for your dollar. And I know a lot of people who kind of feel the same way now. Again, nothing wrong. Everyone can like what they want to like, and I really want people to understand that too. So everyone's allowed to like what they want to like. Thin PCBs are better for me as my switches have 2.6 millimeter travel, and putting the shims on the top instead of the... Oh yeah, see, like Zeph makes a good point. Like everyone has like their own preferences and stuff like that, but for me, that's my answer to my personal, I guess, opinion on that. Why are keyboards like the Cloudline hyped? It's just okay, so the Cloudline, initially when I built it, and I think I built 2 different configs originally for the Cloudline, I wasn't a big fan. Recently though, someone sent me a Cloudline and we built it a super different way that I probably wouldn't have done it. Fucking sounds so good, man. But it's a beautiful looking keyboard. Dude, I've been consuming your stream vlogs so hard. Glad to make it live. Thank you. Yeah, I love doing I don't think I ever want to go back to doing like standardized reviews. I love the stream aspect of this stuff, so much more fun. Cloudline is one of the best looking keyboards in a long time. When I think of like really good looking keyboards, I personally like what comes to mind right away: Sonnet, 7V, Cloudline. What else has been like outstanding looking? I loved the Ori. I thought that was like so pretty. The Kaze is pretty too. What else has been great? I thought the Bias was pretty nice too. The Heracles was definitely different. I think the Heracles, there are aspects of it I wish were different, but the Moment's very pretty too, yeah. The F1 722 is nice. The original F1 though, a little bit boring, but the derivative, I think JJW sent me one. I need to open up that package later. Because low key, I haven't even looked at it yet. Yes, the XOX70 is one of those keyboards that It does everything like so well. You think you will see some... Wait, what happened? You think we'll see something with staying lower like the Jane again? Wait, what happened? See something with staying lower like the Jane? What do you mean by that? Want to buy abandoned Alexotos Kohaku that is sitting in his corner? You know what, Bion? Remind me after we're done everything today. Let's put keycaps on that bad boy again. Shall we? Let's put some keycaps on that bad boy. Oh, baby, we got some switches. Okay. Let's put this over here. Wrong way. The funky keyboard's got me all fucked up. I got my XOX in the purple colorway. Oh. How are these modded again, Lieutenant? Did you put the stoppers on the bottom of the stabs? I do that last, Lieutenant, because as I'm building the keyboard, actually this is a fair point too. I noticed that like the vibrations as you're building the keyboard, like from snapping everything in, sometimes they fall out, and the last thing I want to do is them to fall out and then I just lose them. Yeah, so I just kind of put those on like right before I'm done assembly for everything. I'll be honest, on my personal boards, I don't even bother putting them in. Yeah, I do that last though, but I will put them in for you. They're sitting right over here. 20520 TX film 60 T. Oh, I love TX springs. Hold on, I want to grab a plate fork. Where's my plate fork? Because this is gonna be a pain in the ass if I don't have the plate fork. How flexy is PP plate? So many jokes I can make there, but it's pretty flexy. You definitely kind of need a plate fork for that. Not using the funky 60 as the daily driver, dude. That keyboard's so much fun, man. If you guys were thinking about picking one up, like, it's a fun little keyboard. I know you're testing stabs though, always testing stabs. Actually, there's a little trick that I do now that you don't really need to put stabs on. If you just raise them, like if they come up like this with your fingers, like you don't actually have to put anything on. That means they're gonna work. It's been a long time since like luckily it's been a long time since I fucked up stabs. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on a few switches because these plates rattle a little bit if you don't put on a few. Ever tried diamond polish switches? I did. They're okay. They're nice, like don't get me wrong, they are very, very nice, but they're kind of pricey. And you've jinxed it? No, we're good. Is there a way to make PP stiffer? I don't know, is there? One or two more switches in this before we test them. The Sonnet on Sunday has diamond polish switches on it. Oh, does it, Slurplus? Is that centered? I can never tell. Has anyone actually built the Tomo with split spacebars? Out of curiosity? I'd be very, very interested to see how that thing looks. Also, I think I know what keycaps I want to put on this. Never seen it. We're gonna do dual shot. Ugh. Smashed my knee into the fucking whatever. You know the leg in the middle of the desk to help support these IKEA desks? Okay, are we gonna open this and vote or not? Do you guys want to gamble? Prediction time or nah? Yeah, the packaging's really pretty for this. Alright guys, I'm only giving you guys 1 minute for this time, but you guys know the rules. Is this GMK set gonna be messed up? You have 1 minute. Even if one keycap's like all fucked up, it counts as fucked up. It can be slightly overlapping, can be slightly shifted. They can technically be like turned 180, like as long as they're in their place. Can you show the back? I see what you're trying to get me to do. I'm not silly. Straight out of nostalgia. We'll take a look at the thing once we opened it. It is very pretty though, look at that. Super cool box. Might be one of the few ones that I actually keep before the potato inside starts to like completely die. Yeah, I have accents as well. Can you shake it up a little bit first? I think I'm gonna pass on that one. It's made to look like an old jewel case, which is fun. Actually, is this upside down? I don't think so. Bring out the accents, please. We will for the final build. Right now, we're just gonna take a look at the keycaps here. Oh my god, yes. Okay. There's the box, guys. If you guys want to see it. But, let's see. Fuck, I don't know. You guys are gonna get so mad. No, I didn't shake anything. You guys are gonna get mad at me. I already know, dude. To me, this is not fucked up. Actually, the Alt key is... Hold on. Fuck. I'm gonna go with... I didn't see the Alt key was above its place there. The arrow's fine. The arrow's fine there. This is fine. I think we're gonna call this... Fuck, this is... I think this is acceptable. I think this is fine. I don't think this is considered messed up. I'm gonna go... It's my call. I'm going with this is not messed up. This is not messed up, dude. That one little key, the Alt key, that's fine. It's slight. It's not... If it was like this, that would be messed up. But because it was like this, that's fine. This is acceptable. Acceptable wasn't an option? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me do some brainstorming on this, okay? I think this is okay. I think this is fine. We'll sign the points here in a second. Let me test the stab first. It's a nice set, actually. It's on the side. Where's Chozo? I need Chozo. Where's Chozo? He should make the final call on this. What about the second layer? It's totally fine. Second layer was flawless. Yeah, second layer is fine. Alex is secretly working for GMK justifying their packaging. I throw away their packaging almost immediately, so I'm the last person that would do that. I think I pushed my luck on this one. Stabs actually turned out really good right away, which is awesome. So I luckily don't really need to tune this all that much. I sent you an image in your Discord to show what it could have been so chat can... This was great.
Alex, I sent you an image in your Discord DMs to show Cart what it could have been so chat can relativize and see that this was great.
We'll take a look at it here in a second. God, these... God, come out of here. Jesus. New packaging is kind of nice. It's okay. The problem with the packaging, though, that I still find is eventually this potato tray will eventually get a little bit brittle. I've had a few now that have just like deteriorated. And they become a bit of a pain in the ass to work with. L is overlapping. Slight overlapping is okay. Yeah, they kind of fall apart. We'll assign the points here in a second, okay? Actually, I am going to solder down 4 corners because this is kind of like flippy flopping everywhere. Let's do that right now. Shit, realized I have no more containers. Yeah, I need to order more containers soon too. But the container prices kind of fluctuate, so I'm kind of waiting for them to go down in price again. Oh, the CF plate? Yes, yes, yes. Did not see Lieutenant ask that. It's okay. We at least tested the stabs. Dude, the switches are not staying in place though. That's the one thing about... Are these hyperglides, Lieutenant? Are these hyperglides? Or are these the ultra glides? These are the broken in ones? Where the fuck is my screwdriver tray? Really? They're hyperglides, not ultra? Oh. They feel pretty good for that, but I don't know why they're a little bit loose in the PCB. Not really a problem, obviously, but... Alright. Yeah, no, Alpha, I got distracted, so Alpha saved me there. That is the joy of streaming sometimes. God, these are tight in there, dude. Is it bad that I keep all my keycaps in Ziploc bags? Bro, I did the exact same thing. Sandwich bags for everything. Everything had sandwich bags. Hate it when hyperglide top housings come without the keycaps. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't like that about any switches. That's actually why sometimes hot swap builds are so annoying. Because you'll be like, oh dude, you know what keyboard's notorious for that? Because it's so flexy, the zoom. When you take out PBT keycaps on the zoom, all the switches come with it. That is actually one of the most annoying things ever. So, Container Store does not ship to Canada as far as I know. Container Store is America only as far as I know. Which is really unfortunate. The Zoom 65, like the 65% one. Also, Lieutenant, did you want O-ring or did you want top mount? I think what's the consensus? That people are doing like dual mount for this now? Which containers for Container Store? I don't know exactly which ones. I get mine on Amazon. You want top? Okay. Sounds good. A simple container from Japanese store like Daiso is $2. How much is shipping though? Like, do they ship within Japan, or is it like from Japan to here? Or I never heard of Daiso. Is it in person? Do we have one here in Toronto? Hobby Lobby? They have a lot in Vancouver? Okay, maybe we have one here? Oh. I've never heard of that, to be honest. I'm also too invested with the plastic containers I have now, guys. So it'll be a little tough. Because then they won't start stacking and whatnot. Ooh, what a nice looking plate. Oh, that's pretty. We're using TX stabs today. We have one self? Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. Ooh. Such a weird website, but they have a large storage section. Oh, interesting. Oh gosh. Much easier to put these in too. This, you know what, the polycarbonate plate's kind of loose too. I don't know if it's just these switches, but weird. Daiso's great. Are you a pet person? I don't know. That's the only answer I can truly give that to you, is I actually don't know if I am. I would think so. Redeem VIP? If you think you can message Chozo or like tag him in the Discord, he'll sign it to you when he's free. Yeah, we definitely need to solder down corners though. definitely need to solder down some corners here. Did the points get redeemed? Oh, no. It was not messed up. Prediction. Choose outcome. The answer was no, it was not messed up. Complete. Enjoy your points, everybody. Why does everyone keep voting yes? It's been like no, like 4 times in a row now. Guys, it's not rigged. Oh my gosh. The one time I vote, it's not rigged, trust me. Oh, they're restocking them? Okay, I need to order some. I really do. Alright, I'm gonna solder in 4 corners here because this is falling off and it's a little irritating. Let's move some stuff out of the way as well. Picked up 2 hand grinders this weekend. Ooh, Alpha, are you getting into coffee? Let's go if you are. We love that. Yeah, I know some regions are not allowed. Cherry clip-ins, I think, are still the most cost-effective. Oh no. Hold on, guys. I think I accidentally cable managed my... Did I? Oh, I totally did. 1 second. I accidentally cable managed the wrong cable. So now I have a cable that shouldn't be cable managed. I'll fix all the cables later. There we go. Functional pencil holder. Yeah, dude, it's so handy for that. So handy. $250 portafilters, $5,000 expression machines, $2,000 grinders. Yeah, there are some expensive toys for coffee. Expensive. Hand grinders are good though. If you guys are getting into coffee, getting yourself a solid hand grinder, actually very good investment. What's up, Jeb? How you doing? It'll pay itself back in pretty fast. Dude, going out for coffees these days is kind of pricey. Unless you're just getting like regular coffee, any sort of specialty coffee at coffee shops nowadays, I feel like across the board, you're minimum spending like $4.50 or $5. I was a barista for years. I just used a standard Mr. Coffee style brewer and an AeroPress. AeroPress is still one of my favorites, by the way. AeroPress is top tier. So T15, I actually started with one of those. It's solid, but you kind of have to dial in the right grind because there are some settings on that don't work very well. All right, shouldn't fall out now. Perfect. AeroPress is way better than it has. Dude, it's so good. It's literally like one of the best, if not the best thing you can use for doing that kind of stuff. So, yeah, finding the right bean for you is really important too. Definitely really important. Anyone have a good suggestion for decaf? You know, I've never tried decaf coffee. Yeah, it's centered there. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've had it one time. I bought a small batch of beans. I just remembered. I bought one small batch of beans for decaf. Alex, do you use a tip that came with your iron? Yep, I use the standard one. The standard one to me is the best one still. Just trying to move some stuff out of the way. I feel a little bit cramped. I've been following this like kind of staying minimal mantra lately. I've been feeling a lot better with not more space, but cleaner work environments. It's definitely been really helping like my mental. And if you guys have not tried that, such a nice thing to do. Portrait coffee for their decaf? Interesting. Is it tasty? The plate is so pretty. Yes, it is very pretty. What's my soldering kit / setup? I'm using the Hako soldering iron. I don't remember the exact name of it. What is this? This is the FX8801. That's my tool there. And then for my desoldering setup, it's the FR301. If I'm ever on the go though, I still have a TS100, which I've been told the Pine Sol's better than that now. You guys have all told me that. Cannot confirm though, I've never used it. Portrait's based out of Atlanta, and I love their coffee. There's some good coffee in Toronto too. Do you game on this desk? No. Funny story, guys. Funny, a long story. I don't even know if you guys want to hear it, but I'll tell you guys anyways. The story starts with a simple sentence, which is fuck Windows 11. That's my first sentence we're gonna start with. Windows 11 is garbage. I had to update it for a program that I used for another company that I was working with. It is fucking terrible. So, in efforts to combat all the problems that I was having, I had to get a Mac. Not had to, but that seemed like the best option for me. Ended up being amazing. But I also didn't want a monitor for Windows and a monitor for Mac, and I didn't want a tower sitting on the ground collecting dust. So I moved it into the same room my girlfriend games in. That didn't last long because she plays Valorant, and you need to be quiet while you're playing Valorant to hear footsteps and stuff, and we both use open back headphones. And I'm kind of loud when I'm playing games. So I moved the computer to my little setup. It's on like a small wooden desk into a different room now. I'm basically gaming on like a 100 centimeter desk. Windows always alternates between great and awful. Yeah, dude, it's seriously so true. I feel weird, but I don't have any issues with Windows 11. All my productivity stuff. And you know what's funny? Manoli's going through this too right now. Manoli's like dying right now dealing with this shit. All my productivity stuff was having issues. Love you for, love that for you, King. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you, dude. I am not commenting on this. For what? What reasons these are? Everyone has issues, and I'm over here like, huh? I've only ever had bad experiences with it. Windows 10 was fine. I just wish I didn't have to upgrade, and then I couldn't go back, and it was like this whole headache, and I was like, fuck it, dude. Trying to keep my job? Oh, okay. Not gonna use the switch pusher you got. I don't really need to use it today because these are really easy to go in.
6 months. Wild. Keep up the great work.
Dude, I don't know why, but when he said ha ha ha, it just sounded like it was so sarcastic. So stupid. I love the TTS. Thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate it, dude. Hope you're having a good one, man. This is really nice for when it doesn't need, when it like hard to push in. But if you still are like having problems, this is probably like the best tool, honestly, switch pusher. I gave up on Windows because it was garbage for software development. Yeah, I was just not having a good time, guys. Was just not having a good time with it, like, at all. Alex, I only missed one question on the first part of the certification exam for Avid editing program. You only missed one question on the first part. So does that mean you passed and stuff, Otto? If so, congratulations. Isn't there a Windows similar thing called, that's open source out there? A Windows similar thing? You mean like Linux? I think Linux is way different. I've never used Linux, but surely you have thumb calluses? Actually, no. Believe it or not, I don't. You'd think so. You'd think my hands would be jacked, but they're not. Do you like One Piece? I've never watched or consumed a single episode of One Piece. The only anime that I will consider watching that's that long of a series, I'm considering it, is Naruto. Holy fuck, Alex, why? It scares me how many episodes there are. It scares me. But I have a few friends like begging me to watch Naruto. You guys don't feel like intimidated? Naruto, not that bad if you skip all the fillers. I'm already intimidated by Naruto, so. You're gonna wanna watch more when you watch it. I do, with long series, I always have to like work up the courage to start. I legit have mental issues. What happened? You don't feel intimidated? I think it's me who has like something wrong with me, but. Alright, hold on. Settle this in chat right now. What's better, One Piece or Naruto? Because Cry just said that One Piece is better. Dude, I will say this, One Piece is crack cocaine. Yoke's like Pokemon. Yoke's like, I got you, man. I got a better one. You can read a series like Naruto in a few months. I want to watch it though, because I want to do stuff while I'm watching stuff. It's how I've always been. One Piece, One Piece, One Piece, One Piece, One Piece. One Piece is better. Okay, well, One Piece, no doubt. One Piece. The One Piece is real. Naruto paved the way, but One Piece is better. Well, why the fuck am I watching Naruto then? Why don't I start One Piece? Why is everyone why is my other friend group recommending me fucking Naruto if everyone says One Piece is better? Just watch One Piece? Why not both? Bro, that's a lot of time. One Piece is way too long now. There's one other anime that I feel is like really long too. That's Naruto is the beginner backstory. Good luck finishing One Piece now. How many episodes is it? Sorry, Alex, have to leave. No worries, Serial. Take care, dude. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Watch a real anime like Boruto. My favorite anime to date is Violet Evergarden. No anime has got me to cry as much as Violet Evergarden has. You know what? It wasn't. You know what anime didn't really make me cry at all was Clannad. It was like the only anime that was supposed to be sad, but I never shed a tear for that thing. Dude, Chainsaw Man? I'm kind of annoyed that Chainsaw Man ended the way it did, though. I feel like there should have been like 12 more episodes at the very least. Clannad After Story? Dude, I did not cry. I watched it with my friend. Like, we've watched plenty of sad animes together. We both cried. Like, back in the day, I'm sure you guys have had this too. If you guys are like really big into anime and stuff, there's like that one friend you kind of watch things with. And my buddy Mark and I, we started watching Clannad. We've cried over plenty of other animes together. And Clannad, I don't know, man, didn't shed a single tear. Your Lie in April, that was really sad. Squidbillies? What's that? I'm not hearing Alex talk anymore. Anime stuff. Trozo, I'm 6 episodes in. 6, my friend. It's been my lubing anime. Anohana? That was good too. Out of 112. Chozo, I'm working as fast as I can, Chozo.
7 months with the mustache.
Oh my god.
Alexotos love.
Adric, thank you so much for 7 months, bro. I appreciate you, dude. Angel Beats? Angel Beats was good too. Sup, Alex? Hope you're having a great day so far. It's been amazing. it's been a little bit tiring, a little bit slow feeling. The sun was out though, so I kind of absorbed some, you know, vitamins from the sun. Angel beads? Angel beats. Record of Ragnarok also slaps so good. What anime else? Dude, you know which one I really recommend? Okay. Real talk. I like cry. I don't know why, man. I fucking love crying in animes. It's like it's like a weird fucking fetish of mine. I don't know why that is, man. But you know which anime was really fucking sad? That I fucking started bawling. I didn't even expect it. Fuck. I don't remember what it was called. I need to look it up really quick. Anime. I don't remember what this was called. A Place Further Than the Universe. Bro. I feel like that was a fucking underrated anime. Because that did not get the hype that it deserved. That was a really good one. A Place Further Than the Universe. Watch that, dude. If you guys have not watched one, that'll make you shed some tears. You lose some water weight doing that, bro. Anohana is really good, yeah. I've seen Your Name. Believe it or not, Chozo, I had to watch Your Name twice. The first time I watched Your Name, like, I liked it, but I didn't really, like... I think it was my own doing. I probably didn't really pay attention too much or something to, like, some of the details. I kind of had to watch it twice. I cried to Digimon when I was a kid. Gym leader Nathan and I and some other people, we all rewatched Digimon, and I think Nathan cried too. It's definitely sad. Like, I understand why people get, like, a little bit touched with feelings when it comes to Digimon. I cried to Assassination Club. Wait, really? Is there a sad moment in that one there? I don't remember. A Silent Voice is really good too. Another really good movie too that people don't really talk about is Can I Eat Your Pancreas? Or is that what it's called? Something about pancreas? That was really good. That's another recommendation I have for anyone who wants to watch a sad anime. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Yeah. It's a weird name, but it's hella sad. It's hella sad, dude. I bawled to, like, the build up to that. Definitely bawled, man. I cried looking in the mirror. Don't judge the book by the cover. Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover there, man. Main girl has pink. Yeah, I think that's like told in the first like 5 minutes, so there's no spoilers for you guys. Grave of the Fireflies is good too. Grave of the Fireflies is hella good. Okay, switches are all seated. It's always cute seeing some of the films poke out. Oh, that looks good on the forged carbon fiber. That looks good. Sad animes though, guys. It's my lifeblood. I fucking love sad animes. I fucking love them, guys. That's clean. Yeah, it looks good. Shame you gotta cover them with keycaps. I mean... push everything in, make sure it's all seated nice. I see one that we're gonna adjust just ever so slightly. Thing with cherry switches, especially these hyperglides, man, the pins are so prone to bending. So you just gotta like give everything a quick once over. Let me just double check all our pins are good. Everything looks good. We look good, we look good. Cool. Soldering time. Anyone know what Franken switches you can make with HG cherry bottoms? I am not a Franken switch professor, unfortunately. There are some people that are very good with their Franken switches. I am unfortunately not one of those. Mushishi. Dave, I think I've seen that with some friends. You know what's crazy though? In my decades of watching anime, I haven't cried in any anime, even the saddest one. Adric, have you seen Violet Evergarden? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was ugly crying during that one. I was ugly crying, man. Did you ever watch Demon Slayer movie? The new one? No. Dude, I can't bring myself to go to the theater. Too many bad theater experiences lately. I just know I'm gonna get some kid in the front row or right in front of me who's like, he needs to post on social media that he's there. So just like every other time I've been in the movie theaters lately, they're going to record the first 15 minutes of the movie because that's how you prove you've been to an event. So stupid. Go see Cocaine Bear. They'll renew your faith. Yeah, kids aren't allowed to that one. Wait, is it R-rated? Please tell me it is. Dang, bro, be positive. Dude, I'm not going to lie to you. Dude, I have only had bad experiences with the movie theater lately. It's R? That's going to be a big-ass group of kids just fucking it up for everyone. It's weird energy, man. Enjoyed just hanging out at home with family. I'm not going to lie to you. Comfort of my own home. Way nicer than going to the theaters these days. But I love theaters. I love going to watch a good movie. Edge Runners was so good. I can understand what you mean by you didn't feel satisfied. I felt like it was a decent ending, though. Have you guys seen Alice in Borderland? Are you guys all caught up with that? Do you guys know if there's going to be a season 3 of that? I think the trick is to watch the movie that you want to watch at the last screening time so there's no kids no more. I don't know. I also don't like staying out that late, you know? It's really good. It's still up in the air for season 3. And I really hope there's a season 3. I really, really hope so. Have y'all watched Great Pretender? What's that one there about? Coming out of a really long movie is so exhausting. Yeah, 3-hour movies. Kind of tough, man. Don't get me wrong, guys. I like sitting. Sitting's great. It's fantastic. But with me, I don't know about you, I need to get up like every 20 minutes to move my legs or something, and that's just not possible at the movie theaters, obviously. So it's pretty intense sitting down for 3 hours. Justice League Snyder Cut was so fucking long. Was that in the movie theaters? I don't remember. Great Pretender is about a group that takes on con jobs. Is it new sumo? Great Pretender is one of my favorites. Who's it with? If you don't mind me asking. It's great? Wait, what? Who's in that one there? I've been watching Vinland Saga. I've heard that's very good. We just finished season 1 and really enjoying it. Oh god, I get the hiccups. Bro, why do I always get the hiccups on stream? It's because I'm nervous. Which one's that, Pattis? Thoughts on QMX versus Stabies? They're both good. They both work. I personally would probably go with the Stabies just because you can tune them up afterwards. But if you're confident, because it doesn't take much lube at all, like it's a very small amount of lube for QMX. If you're confident with your stab work, the QMX are definitely harder to, you know, under apply lube to. And you'll probably get very solid stabs out of them. But if you're a little bit unconfident but you're okay with like touching up, just go with the Stabies. I convinced my non-weeb GF to watch Attack on Titan with me so that we can see the end when it comes out in 8 months. Is she enjoying it? Does she like Attack on Titan? Attack on Titan was kind of a gateway anime for me. It's kind of what made me change my mind on anime. Because I was kind of against anime before. I was like, why would I watch this shit? Bochi is really good. What is it? Is that the MX Master, Master MX mouse on your desk? If so, how did you get to customize it? So, Mod, I used one of our friends, Leonardo DeMouse. He paints mice. Here, let me show you this thing. And he painted this to kind of match a desk pad that I had. So he took this apart, basically spray painted it. Okay, let me turn this off. Interesting enough, if you guys want to customize this, we actually had to go through 2 MX Master shells. You cannot paint on top of this weird rubber part, this like soft grip stuff. We've tried, it does not work. Like it does not look good. So we found that the gray base is like a pretty neutral base to use, but coloring these is fine. But it turned out awesome. Like this is, I think out of all the mice that I've got customized, this is by far my favorite one. It looks so good. But it's cool. You can do it yourself too. Like it doesn't really take all that much. Is it still grippy? Yeah. The gray is a standard color. We just did the buttons, this piece, this, and then we swapped out the what's it called? Switches. But I actually want to go in and desolder the switches here and make them hot swap. I want to hot swap this mouse as well. Hot swap mice are kind of fun to do. CS Source 2 soon? Wait, Counter-Strike? Will you stream the mouse? Oh yeah. If you guys want to see that, whenever I get around to it, I'll just turn on my camera and just kind of stream it to you guys. But I'm gonna be honest, those type of projects are just kind of whenever I'm feeling them. They're never like a for sure project. I love doing PC surgery. Oh? Did you fix something? I hate doing PC surgery. I've had such terrible luck with PC components, especially motherboards. I don't think I've owned a computer yet where a motherboard hasn't given me a problem. Beck is one of my favorite animes ever. If you love classic rock and blues, it's a must-watch. I haven't heard of that one there. I think the real reason why I kind of stopped watching a lot of animes, though, I think a lot of you guys will vibe with this. Isekais. I got tired of every season that animes were coming out. It was flooded with isekais. I'm tired of them. They're all boring to me now. You can try Monster if you want a more realistic thriller. Monster? Thrillers are kind of my vibe. Every anime is about isekais these days. It's so boring. Like, overpowered main character, usual bullshit. Sword Art Online really ruined it for a lot of people. Also, fuck Sword Art Online. After season 1, that show was garbage. Reposting because it got buried. Butchie's about a girl who's super practiced in guitar but has crippling social anxiety. Oh, wait, have I seen this? It goes for a journey. No, you know which one I've seen? Oh, I need to watch. Dude, wait. What was the anime called? Where it's like, I think it was like a group of girls like getting into a band, but it was like on Mars or something. Fuck. I don't think I ever finished watching that, and I kind of want to now. I think there's like was it? No, it wasn't K-On! Was it K-On!? Star Wars? Could have been. These guys are just really, I died and wake up and got, yeah, pretty much. Carol and Tuesday! Dude, I need to watch, was there a season 2 for that? Was there ever like a part 2 or something for that? It was Carol and Tuesday, yeah, it was that one there. Was there a part 2 for that one there? I think I don't think season 1 or the first, I don't think it ended right? Like I think there was a part 2 needed. Now I don't remember. Damn it. Now I don't remember. I don't recall season 2. Was there an ending to that? Like, did it end well? That was actually a pretty good anime. You watching Solo Leveling? Is that an isekai? If it is, probably not. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm so burnt out on those. It's what kind of made me stop liking anime. Well, not liking. It kind of made me stop watching animes. Devil's a Part-Timer's GOAT? Yeah, that I like. Devil Part-Timer is so funny. I don't mind comedy-based ones, but the ones that take themselves too seriously, not really my thing. People ignoring most isekais and miss out on the good ones. Such a shame. It's because the genre's kind of filled with it, you know? One Piece is goated, and it'll last until you die? Teha, how are you? My chat was literally trying to tell me to watch... Okay, so Teha, a friend of mine really wants me to watch Naruto. He said it's better than One Piece. Everyone in my chat, everyone here today has told me One Piece is better than Naruto. Do you agree? Are you in agreeance? One Piece? Oh, One Piece is better than Naruto? Damn. Alright, alright. Okay. It was good when it came out, though. Naruto? I didn't tell you to watch One Piece? Pattis is like, I never told you that, man. Pattis is like, count me out of that. Don't fucking lump me in with them. It lost me around episode 300. Dude, that's what's kept me from watching these animes. It's just there's so many fucking episodes. Totally unrelated to everything, but the other day you were talking about gaming laptops. I work at the Ottawa Maryville Canada Computers if you want some recommendations. Dude, I actually still would. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy one right away, but I think in the future I would like one just to like sell off my gaming tower, because I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of clunky. Like, I don't really need it. I don't play many games. Just Apex. Like, literally, that's it. That's pro, not a con. Entertainment for life. Is filler episodes really entertainment, though? I don't know, man. Dude, even on like this sound, I know you guys are gonna hate me for this, bro. You know, beach episodes of fucking any other anime, like, you know, like there's 12 episodes and one of them has to be the stupid beach episode. I always hate watching those episodes. There's nothing that of value that happens other than booba. That's it. So like, I usually tune out during those episodes. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the Naruto fillers hit different though. Booba and Bulge though, that's it. That's all you get. That's the only value you get of those, man. I don't know, man. One Piece anime is so bad you get 4 minutes of opening plus ending and 6 minutes of previous episode recap. Mint it. I think he's the only person who said that in the chat today. Actually, just sitting there for 14 minutes of story. You don't skip the rest of it though? Who's gonna tell? That's such an old joke, Aderic. I think that was like the oldest joke in the book was the. Have you watched Boku no Pico? Fuck it. Just watch Doraemon and be done with it. I'm still going through Yu Yu Hakusa as requested by Chozo, and I'm slowly watching Spy X Family as well. Yu Yu Hakusa is my lubing show right now. Oh god, hiccups. And then Spy X Family is my chill episode show at the moment. Love Wars War is really funny. Yu Yu Hakusa. Did I say Hakusa? Hakusho. Honestly, it's okay so far. It's not my favorite thing in the world. Chozo told me to watch it, so I'm gonna watch it. I'm 5 episodes, 6 episodes deep, whatever it was. Oh, One Piece is better than YYH? Tehab, you watched Violet Evergarden? I'm here to preach the word of Violet Evergarden. I recommend Violet Evergarden. Are you watching Bleach, though? Okay. Okay, Mr. Tehab. I need you to relax a little bit there. Violet Evergarden is really good. This guy just put OP better than VE. That's crazy to me, dude. Did you cry during One Piece, guys? Is there like, oh my god. Is there like tears that get shed during One Piece? Yes. Sadder than episode 10 of Violet Evergarden? There's no way, dude. I've never seen One Piece, guys, so don't. There's no way it's sadder than episode 10. Okay. Has hella dank character development in... Okay. One Piece is, wait, the One Piece is really? Really what? Ship scene? I don't know what that is though, Harry. I've never seen One Piece. Okay, I'll start it. That's my next thing. I'll start it next. You guys convinced me. You have convinced me. I'll watch One Piece. I'll drop Naruto. To be fair, I've only watched the opening of it and then I turned it off because I was doing something else. It's so long. Oh well. Can I ask a question? Please don't get upset with me. Is sub better than dub here? Because last time I usually watch sub for everything, but last time everyone told me to watch YYH and dub. Sub is way better. Sub only for One Piece. Sub. Naruto sub way better. Sub better than dub. Alright. If I don't stream anymore because of this, if I start canceling streams to watch anime, please feel free and unfollow me and never come back to my stream again. Because I might disappear forever. Dub is for dumb. You can also use One Piece, One Paste, which condenses like 2 or 3 episodes into one and cuts out a lot of filler. Is it recommended though? Like if I want the full experience, should I do that? Anime stream, let's go. It feels weird getting back into anime after like, it's been like almost 2 years. Actually, yeah, it's been a little while. It can help in the beginning since you have to deal with like 20-year-old animation / pacing. That's true. You know what anime that's a bit older that I still think is like one of my favorites? Is Code Geass. That anime had twists and turns in its story, man, and that fucking was so nice. Read Berserk. I need to see the movie. Oh, I need to watch the movie too, actually. I never ended up watching it. I meant to go to the theaters for it because they had it here. But I never ended up watching it. So that's something that should be on my to-do list. The 90s animation style is endearing. I don't mind it, honestly. How about we just all watch some old Metabots all together? What do you guys say? Everyone watch Metabots. I don't know why I loved that show growing up. But anime just doesn't do it for me. I don't get the draw. AK, I was in the same boat as you. Not gonna lie, man. Like, I don't know when I started watching it, but it wasn't that long ago. And when I started watching it, like I was like, I don't get it. Cause like I'm really big into like movies and stuff, and I just love watching, like 2-hour things and just whatever. But when I watched, what really got me was like some of the character development and storytelling in some animes is just like insane. One anime that I honestly think that if you like twist turns and like things you didn't expect, Code Geass really changed the way that I looked at a lot of things. Attack on Titan was really cool. I think that was kind of like a gateway to like, all right, I'll give other animes a try. But then when I started watching some of the more like emotional based animes, so good. Code Geass. Isn't that pronounced Geass? I thought it was. It's art. Yeah. Some of the more like recent stuff. Some stuff's just pandering. It is. Steins Gate was really good too. I'm gonna be honest. Clannad didn't really. I know a lot of people love Clannad. Clannad didn't really do much for me. It was good. It was good storytelling. I guess I don't really love Clannad as much as some of the other stuff. Terror and Resonance, yes. Okay, what's that anime called? I don't want to spoil too much because I actually really recommend this one too. I don't remember what it's called though. It was like a tsunami or some sort of flooding that happened in Japan in the anime, and this girl's with her brother. Fuck. Was that Terror and Resonance? No, that wasn't Terror and Resonance, was it? What was that one there called? Tokyo Magnitude 08. Yes, I think that's what it was. That's also really good too. I think it was Tokyo Magnitude. I can't remember. It's something like that. Twists and turns in that one there too, man. Did not expect what happened in that anime to happen. That was like a shocker moment. I don't think that one there was too popular when it came out either. Are you sick of the high school setting in animes? No, I don't really like that stuff. Doesn't really bother me. What doesn't do it for me right now is the isekai stuff. That stuff I'm super fucking bored of. Like, I don't care for another overpowered main character, like another bullshit Kirito who's just like this fucking overpowered person who's so strong, no one can kill him, and then it's like you know what's gonna happen. Those are like the things I don't care for anymore. Dead Man Wonderland, yeah, I've seen that. Did I say Kiriko? Kirito. And dude, like, Asuna was such a fun character too, and then they just made her a boring ass fucking character in season 2. And then a damsel in distress fucking character. I think they kind of redeemed her in some of the later ones, but...
Wow.
Dude, thank you, Joya. I appreciate the tier 1. Thank you. They did her so dirty? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some weird shit in that anime too, for real. Psycho-Pass, also good if you like more intellectual, philosophical animes. I've been meaning to watch Psycho-Pass. I don't know what. When I think of Psycho-Pass, I think of Tokyo Ghoul, and I think how much of a letdown the like past season 1 was. Poor Tokyo Ghoul. I feel like Tokyo Ghoul got done a little dirty too, to be honest. Actually, let's put these in first. I feel like Tokyo Ghoul got done a little dirty. Black Clover? Have I seen Black Clover? These are my least favorite things about TX Tab, is putting these stupid stoppers. Tokyo Ghoul had so much potential. Yeah, it was such a big letdown. Gaunt's? Gaunt's was good. Where is it? Here we go. Tokyo Ghoul has another season? I don't know. If they do, I'm not interested at the moment, but I've seen a few. I'm not too big into sports animes. I like cooking animes, but they always leave me very hungry. I'm not gonna lie, man. My Hero Academia? Please don't hate me. I got bored of that anime and I stopped. Do you ever watch Attack on Titan? Yeah. I was telling you guys last time. I've always kept up with Attack on Titan, man. And watching, not the latest season, but the season with the time skip, it fucked my head up. Like, I kind of lost track of what was going on. And I don't understand why, like, there's this huge time skip and they're trying to, like, backtrack and explain shit. And I'm just like, I don't like it. I think the time skip was dumb. Like, from a storytelling perspective, it was kind of stupid. So I kind of now have to go back and re-watch all that stuff to fully understand what was going on. Time skip is an excuse to make things happen and advance the plot. Yeah. Attack on Titan was great in the first, second arcs, but after that it's kind of messed up. Yeah, I don't know. It's still entertaining. It's just kind of tough. Couldn't agree more, man. It lost me. Like, it legitimately lost me as a viewer. So, it is what it is, though. All right, these are done. Let me turn off my soldering iron, actually. Have you watched or caught up with Bleach? I've never seen Bleach. Bleach and Inuyasha, anything that has like more than 100 episodes, I've never seen. I've never once watched anything with more than 100 episodes. Never. I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen. There was a round 2 of the capsule? I did not know that. Favorite anime OP? What does that mean? Like, character? There was a capsule round 2? Didn't I just build the round 1? Opening. Oh. Favorite anime opening? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I kind of don't mind the Love is War one. I think Clannad's ending was one of my favorites, even though Clannad like doesn't do much, but like the Dongo thing was kind of cute. I don't know though. I don't think I have like a favorite opening. I kind of skip most of the openings, not gonna lie. This goes this way. The opening to season 1 of Fire Force was... Oh, Fire Force is pretty good. Yeah. I need to go actually... Was there a season 2 of Fire Force? I need to watch that. That I do need to watch. Were these the screws for the... I always am shocked by the Tomo screws for the daughter board. They always seem so big. And now I need a screwdriver. The E-Ivory PBT fans' resonance with cream sodas. Everyone's going nuts for cream sodas. Do you something new with your hair? Not really. This is how my hair looks when I don't do anything to it. It just kind of flops down, and it's not like I don't know, in my opinion, it's not the best look in the world, but I want to cut it, and I was going to go today, but I just, not going to lie, guys, I got a little lazy. But it's not like in the best shape. You know? Wait, really? It looks good when you don't do anything to it? This looks good. I don't know, man. To me, this is like kind of a mess. I was a little embarrassed to start stream today because I was like, fuck. Demon Slayer is good too. I like Demon Slayer. The fan service in Fire Force made me stop watching. It's still a cool anime. I didn't mind it. Oh, thank you, Nev. Appreciate you, dude. You ever grow your beard long? I can't, man. It's too itchy. I don't know how, like... Kudos to the guys who can do that. I cannot grow a long beard. It's way too itchy, dude. Even if I like wash it and everything, like I've grown a beard like bulky and it was too much. Never with you guys though, like I've never done that. It's too much, man. If you shave your beard, do you have a baby face? Listen, you guys don't want to see that. There's no force on this planet that can make me shave my beard. None. It's no one wants to see. Like, I'm telling you guys, I have accidentally done that. Never while on stream with you guys, though. I have accidentally, like, you know when you pick up your shaver and you meant to set it to, like, a certain number and you just don't? I've done it. I look like an idiot. I'm never going to do it. Ever. It looks awful. You guys will laugh, and then I will be forever a meme. Like, it's never going to happen. I haven't seen my dad's chin in my entire life. Do you ever fall asleep and think about it though? You're like, I wonder what my dad's chin looks like. Maybe the GF doesn't want it too. No, she wants to see it. I don't want to see it though. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't want to see it. All right. To me, that's the most important part. I don't want to see myself without a beard. I'm telling you, it is not a good look. Is your Sonnet spacebar 7U or 6.25? 7. It is 7U. We'll grab a syringe and tune up the stabs ever so slightly here in a bit. This guy. What would you do if she shaved it off while you were sleeping? That's fucked up. I don't know, man. Not stream for 4 weeks until it grows back in. That would be my first thought, to be honest. I barely put a monitor riser in and you're almost done with a keyboard. That was a quick build. It was, I'd say this is like fairly simple. The nice thing about these boards is they're super simple, awesome keyboards that you can just kind of slap together and have awesome sounding stuff with. For me, something like the Zoom or like dude, a lot of the beginner boards, like not beginner, but like entry level, I don't know why I said beginner for. Entry, beginner, hobbyist type things, those are actually more difficult to build. I haven't seen my upper lip in like 5 years. I'm afraid to check at this point. I haven't shaved the mustache off in a long time. With a ginger beard Riz? Hey, yo. Compliment for Richie? Richie. If you shaved off my mustache, I wouldn't be mad, all right? But only you, Richie. Because I trust you. And I love you. I hope you know that. Richie, I hope you're having a great week so far, dude. For real. The best of weeks. None better. How do you know your chin is still there? I pray. I pray to anime and God that it's still there every night when I go to bed. It's like that meme. I have the power of anime and God on my side. In that order? Yeah. I'm curious to see what hyperglides will sound like. Again, normally hyperglides are not my personal favorite switch, but sometimes on certain boards they kind of sing. Maybe this will be one of them. I know a lot of people have been dual mounting the Tomo. People have been putting the O-ring plus top mount. I know a lot of people have been saying like that's the move with this. Yeah, these keycaps are nice. It's a good set. Had to shave my beard and mustache last night. Been a while since I went babyface, but I still prefer having facial hair. Yeah, I agree. Facial hair is just nice. Hold on. I'm gonna get a syringe of lube. We're gonna do some modding here. Can't wait for Dracula R2. Have you made a split keyboard build? Yeah, once or twice. I don't do a lot of splits. And Dracula is a nice set. Let's do some GS3. Okay. My chair got caught in the carpet. Is that a carbon fiber Tomo plate? Forged carbon fiber. I don't know if there's a sound difference between forged or regular. I don't think there is. I think it's literally the same sound profile. I've never had an A-B comparison between them. I'm really interested in the Line Friends TKL. Oh yeah, we're gonna be building that. I think I'm like last on the list to build that, but all CF is the same because you're typing on. Yeah, there you go. There's your answer. It's all the same. I assumed it wouldn't be different, but you never know. So is it just visual difference? It's like, personally, I don't see a huge difference between FR4 and carbon fiber. I never have. But some people say there is like a very noticeable difference. Copper or carbon fiber plate on the Envoy, I would go with the CF plate. The copper one was fun, but I feel like it wasn't really my vibe. All right. Sick. Accents? Should I put accents on this? Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me put the base keycap set on, then we'll put accents. Currently debating if I prefer the Tofu or the Envoy in regards to sounds as of late. I sat there and rebuilt the Tofu like 4 times now. I much prefer the Envoy, but everyone's gonna have different sound tastes and preferences. I didn't really vibe too much personally with the Tofu. This is gonna sound so clean. Yeah. Was there an O-ring in your bag of things? Oh yeah, it's right there. Here's the O-ring. The spacebar already sounds very nice. The Tomo spacebar is a very nice spacebar. I put the copper plate in the polycarbonate one, yeah. I think I did, right? If people are curious. I only want to try it if I don't like if we don't like the sound, Lieutenant, then I think we try it. But if we love the sound, then I think it's like pointless to go in and do that. Did you do top mount? We did do top mount, yeah. I think mostly every Tomo build that I've ever done, we end up going top mount, or we just combined both. Well, only that once, but this is a build for Lieutenant, yeah. I don't do many personal builds. We don't really have time for them anymore. I do have personal builds I need to do, but the bias, I think, was the only one as of late. This is the Envoy up top. Fuck, this is a nice keycap set. This goes so nice on the silver. It's matching quite well. Yeah, this is really nice. I want dual shots so bad. It's in stock, I think, right now. I think. Pretty positive. I tried top mount with alu, hard like a brick. Yeah, alu plates and top mount are not my thing anymore. I personally really like polycarbonate in top mount, or like something a little bit softer. Although I think this is a winner chicken dinner here. I got the restock yesterday and it arrives tomorrow. Hell yeah. Is the Envoy getting a lot of hype, or is it more low key? I don't think it's low key. I think it's like kind of in the middle. I think people appreciate the board for what it is. I don't know. I don't know. Is the Envoy hype? I think it might be. Do a shot on a translucent green Tiger 80 would. Oh, that would look sick. Envoy seems pretty hype. Maybe it is pretty hype. Only tried FR4 so far. Is that what you have yours, Pattis? Medium hype? I'd say, yeah, medium hype. I don't think it's like people are dying for it, but can you share how you lube MX Cherry Hyperglides? I lube mine, it's almost, oh, dude, you almost need to do that super thin lube. There is no need to do Hyperglides with anything past like a super thin coat. Most cherry switches do not benefit from going a little bit heavy. Super, super thin stuff on that. We will do the accents. I just want to see what it looks like with the base kit first. Pinky promise we'll take a look. I was kind of curious, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to see what this looks like. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think I'm doing accent spacebar though. I don't think I want accent space. I've never really been into accent spacebars. I think only the accent enter key or maybe the arrows or something. Was there accent arrows for this? I think so, right? I need delete. Was there F12? Fuck, there's never F12 with these. Or F13 rather. Then I need page up and page down. So many monocolor builds. I've kind of been into that though. Oh wait, what do I want to put up there? Let's put the Omni type. Oh dude, this looks sweet. Look at that. Look at that. I have to buy spacebar kits because I'm so scared of a warp. Oh really? Oh, this is already this is gonna sound good. What do we want to do for this though? Ooh, the power keys. Oh, I kind of want to use the power key. Is that gonna look good though? Okay, hold on. We're gonna see. All the accents? Okay. Wait, this looks cool. I'm happy with this. Let's do it. Not the spacebar though. We're skipping spacebar. That is the only one I do not want to do. Hold on. I'm gonna do this like diligently. We're gonna do it slowly. Enter. I vote arrow accents only. We are gonna do arrows as well. I don't think I want to do backspace or anything. Oh, we're doing this slow. I really need to buy more plastic containers. Another sonnet on Sunday? Yeah. Another sonnet. Ooh, this is nice. Colored spacebars are ugly, IMO. They have their time and place. I don't think, like, on today's build, I don't think I want it. Oh, this is nice. I kind of like it just like this, guys. Like, unless we put this and this, I think that's too much. Is that cool? I don't know. Nah, yeah? Too much. I think this is too much. Again, it's all preference, but I think for me, this is it. Let's put these back. You have to use the red and blue too? No, this is good. This is good. Got the whole keyboard looking like a pride flag. No, nothing wrong with that. I mean, this is PlayStation colors. The left enter gray? Left enter? Hey, I was wondering, what material is your desk? I can't tell. It's actually just a laminate from IKEA. It's a IKEA Ekbakken. I almost thought that was gonna fall. Ooh, I kind of like this. A little bit of that cherry scratch. It almost looks like a knob, but it isn't. This is like the one time I actually really like the Hyperglides. I'm not gonna lie, again, they're not my favorite Switch in the world. Very nice. All right. Tomo goat it. I need to fix up the spacebar a little bit, just add a little bit more lube. I'll do that after stream though. Actually, that's really nice. Can you put the mic closer? I cannot move the mic. Is it quiet? My mic seems like it's pretty loud. Let's go to Notepad so I don't type random stuff to you guys. The spacebar slaps. Ooh, the left side of the keyboard. Compare with the Envoy spacebar. It's a different sound than the Envoy. It's like that little bit of scratch too that comes through. I like this a lot. The bottom row is very nice. Which revision TX tabs are these? Doesn't say. They're good TX tabs. I really like this. This turned out great. 3.1? 3.1's the ones I don't like. I don't remember which ones I don't like. Yeah, so what I really like about this right now is the spacebar. Like the whole keyboard has a bit of like that top mount deeper sound profile. But because it's not an aluminum plate, we're not getting that feedback of like metal. It's a plastic plate, it's a resin plate. So it's It's a little bit more calm in that nature. Like we're not getting that metallic like reverb, which is usually indicative of like aluminum top mount. Usually that's why I like plastic plates, like PC or carbon fiber or FR4. But it's pulling all the nice deep tones from that while still having like that nice upstroke and that little bit, tiny little bit, like these are pretty nicely lubed, cherry scratch. Typically with Hyperglides, I do find on some other builds, they end up being very thin sounding, but here it's really working because it's top mount. Now the question, aluminum or CF? For top mount, I would go with CF. I've tried the Tomo with, I believe it was an aluminum plate. I did not like it. We're gonna do the QK, yeah, we'll do the QK. Lieutenant, are we happy with this? I think this turned out great. I'm gonna go in and like, obviously off stream, just like take these keycaps off, try a little bit more lube, very slowly until it's perfect for you. Dude, I'm floored. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Another thing too that I will admit, guys, I know I say this like every stream, but it's a tip that I think that like I need to repeat. When you guys are soldering down your switches, you have to make sure they're pushed all the way in. I've actually done tests where I have not pushed them all the way in, and you have a small little gap that sits underneath. You actually get a kind of like an empty kind of bottom out. This is soldered, yeah. So again, that's something that I've been really putting into practice with all my builds, especially lately. Like I'm really making sure, I never not made sure, but I'm really making sure I do that. I do find that gives a slight edge to the keyboard as well. So just always make sure. Dude, I really like this keycap set on this. I need to figure out a silver board of my own. Oh, that looks crispy, bro. This looks so good on this. Yeah, good choice of switches here. Good choice. Looks legit. Yeah, this is nice. Shelby would slap with dual shot. Skull, you gonna put it on? Cool. Wob with dual shot accents. Hey, the accent kit's not bad to pick up either. Okay, let me go with the QK. Was the QK, did we solder that or was that hot swap? I don't remember now. For buying me the MX Blacks, did he lube them too or did you? You did a good job. All right, now to test. So this is foamed up Q80. Not bad, foamed up. Not PE though. So if you guys want to, we can test. Let me move some stuff out of the way though, because the desk is a little messy. The new PCB hot swap either way. Yeah, I don't remember if this was solder. I desoldered it or something. Let me move some stuff off the desk first. You guys are gonna see my back, I'm sorry. The new PCB is hot swap. It is hot swap. GMK Dandy, so pretty? No, you're so pretty. This goes here. You're the pretty one. The new PCB is right over here somewhere. I don't know where actually I put it. Oh, sure. Let's put this down. Who else has tested the new PCB for the QK? I almost feel bad for not using all the pretty packaged foam for the Monokei. Who else has tested it? What did Clackbait put in his? Did he put any foam or did he just leave it standard? Okay, this we're gonna put on top of the case. Damn, that turned out great. No foam? We're also gonna do it no foam, FYI. Very foamy sounding board. Not a bad sound profile, but again, not exactly my fave. I've been more into like, what's wrong with the enter key? They shipped a whole bunch of creators ISO only. Spacebar didn't sound fantastic, no foam. This doesn't sound foamy to you guys? Actually, I think I did put PE foam in this. sounds pretty foamy. Almost sounds like a Tiger Light. Yeah, it does. I think we're doing anti today, yeah. All right. Okay, let's tackle this. Lieutenant, I can't wait for you to get your keyboard, bro. I cannot wait. It sounds good for what it is with the foam, but again, without foam, it sounded like a hot mess. I don't know anymore, disparage. I'm so thrilled how it turned out. Thanks again, man. Anytime, dude. I'm glad you like it. Stabilizers are like my speciality. So I'm glad I was able to tune the stabs to your liking as well. Fucking screws everywhere. Here we go. Get these things out of here. That was a spectacular build. Yeah, I was very happy with it. We also had such a great conversation about things too. Guys, can I tell you guys this? I love our conversations. I love them. I honestly do, man. They're so awesome. Welcome to the Tomo gang. All right. Get this out of the way. I suppose I should have taken off all the... Oh yeah, we put bottom foam in this too. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. Let's go back. Yeah, we're gonna do the QK now. The QK, the board that everyone's griefed me about. We're gonna do everything the same. Or actually, should we do a different plate? I don't know. Should we do a different plate? What do you guys think we should do? I'm only gonna do it once. I'm not gonna do like 17 builds of this, but should we stick to the palm plate? I personally think, for the sake of just comparison, same plate. Everything's same, just change the PCB? Okay. I'm also gonna take out the foam. Will you miss JST connectors if Pico Molex gets pushed? Nope. JSTs are not a big deal to me. Although I do not like ribbon cables. Ribbon cables kind of fucking suck. Plateless, thanks. Hi, Chaser. Did I say hi to you on a personal level yet? Same plate, but with Gregory. Dude, Gregory's on the funky, alright? What did you do to that blackboard? It sounds amazing. Oh, you think my board sounds good? It's the Envoy. There's nothing in it. It's just mode obscura switches. There's no foams, no nothing, no special things. Mode obscura switches. It's the aluminum chassis. It's such a good board. Turned out fucking awesome. I live for Greg. Do you beg for Greg? Obviously, you need like 2 or 3 more Greg sets. Where did I get 2 or 3 more Greg sets? What mount on the Envoy? The lattice, the lettuce mounts. The veggie mount, dude. I beg for pudding? Oh my god, pudding keycaps. That is a name I have not heard in such a long time. Get out of here. Alright, time to disassemble this part now. Let's just use this. Excuse my slowness with this, by the way, guys. You can call me Greg Daddy Alex? Huh? This part hurts my wrists. Yeah, it's kind of boring to do too. It's okay. We'll get it all done. I've seen people like rip the thing in half when it's a hot swap board, and it makes me cringe on the inside. That's how you damage things. Although, am I gonna be no, I should be fine. No, yeah, we'll be okay. I thought I was gonna be short a switch, but we should be fine. Because I don't know where the hell I put these switches. Come on. Should I get Corsa switches for the Corsa? I mean, it only fits. I think I'll probably go with a solid block mount if I get the Envoy. More solid sound, and I don't mind giving up the bounce. I'm not gonna lie, the solid mounts did have a drastically different sound profile. It sounds a lot more like thuddy, so definitely be wary of that. Did I tape the back? Oh no, I took off the tape of this one. Do you have any tips for tuning stabs? I can never tell if mine are lubed or balanced properly. Stabilizing the wire, or balancing the wires rather, is ideal. I have a lot of tips in my YouTube video, but dude, another thing people always seem to do, people don't like to, they really don't like making sure things are screwed in. Like, one of the things I always recommend is just make sure these are screwed in properly. If you don't make sure they're screwed in, bad things can happen. Your stabs can sound like utterly trash. You don't have to get it dead. Like, there can be some slight tiny variance there, but straight enough, right? Hey Alex, I've been into keyboards since 2019, but the past year I've just lost interest. How do you stay intrigued? Dude, I'm not trying to like bait you guys into being sappy or something, because I feel like sometimes I do come off a little strong here. One of the biggest things is not even, it's not, what's it called? You know, it's not like new keyboards. It's not like, this stuff's fun. Like, all the new stuff's fun, but sharing what you're doing with other people. So for example, being in a community for a hobby, it's something that I've always kind of wanted but never had in like other hobbies. That's where I find 99% of my enjoyment, is being in a community with like-minded people. So kind of what I appreciate the most. Usually. But I don't know. W take. I love being able to share my knowledge with others. Yeah, I find that's like the most interesting and intriguing part. Like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. It's nice to wake up in the morning and go into any of the keyboard discords. We'll use mine for an example, but it's cool that we can just all have a conversation about things. Sometimes not about keyboards, sometimes about keyboards. Helping others, like just saying good morning to one another, like, it's nice. It's the people that pull you down, though. If there are people in this hobby pulling you down, they're probably like, listen, I know it sounds cliche, but they're projecting, man. I find 99% of the people, especially strangers for the most part, if they're trying to bring you down because, you know, they want to appear more knowledgeable, they want to, I don't know, they want to be like, they want to have the bigger dick, whatever you want to call it. Like, they're projecting, bro. Like 110%. They are projecting. There are people that want to be this pillar of knowledge because maybe something else isn't going right in their life and they feel like they have to be. And to do so, instead of taking the proper routes to, you know, be someone knowledgeable and be someone to look up to, they take it into a, well, what's easiest? Pulling other people down with me to my level. So the only thing that makes it hard for me to keep interest sometimes is the wait for parts. Yeah, there's that too. When I was getting into the hobby, like, one of the things I did the most was just take apart my own builds. So the US Treasury bonds market, how's that going? Is it going good? If someone's projecting, they're making a smaller thing bigger, it means they have the small PP energy. I don't know. I've learned that a lot growing up, man. Like, I used to get into arguments with people like that, you know, just strong arguments, bro, of just trying to understand why people are so fucking negative all the time. Because I've had friend circles like that too, right, man? My PP small. Teha, let's be real here, bro. You don't project that. You don't project small PP energy, all right? 5.29 cash return year on year, so not bad. Let's go. Get that shmoney up, I guess. My Bakaneko really just tired me of disassembling it. Is it Sag? Get out of here, foam. Flex cuts. No flex cuts. I feel like every Discord has one or two very opinionated people that will die on the weirdest hills. Yeah, the biggest projection ever is some people who just like have the weirdest things they need to like. But I mean, you know what that also comes from? The ability to admit you're wrong. Oh my God, shoot. Shulen's the poo. Is it the poo? The po? Thank you so much for 5 gifted subs, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, dude. Hi Alex, I thought I almost missed stream. We're doing 2 builds? Yeah. Actually, the plate looks like it has a different finish too, or the PCB rather. Oh, it's routed differently. It's poo. Thank you, Shulance the poo. Appreciate you, dude. Next step, 1.6 mil. So flex cuts. No flex cuts. Flex cuts. There's such weird flex cuts too. Like, I've never understood the need to have those weird vertical flex cuts. That yeah sounded so defeated. For which one? What did I say yeah to? Flex cuts have been removed. Is there a good website to buy secondhand keyboards? I've heard good things, but I've never used it personally about KFA Marketplace. So take that with a grain of salt. There's also Mech Market, which has been used for quite some time. There are Discords. But I'm gonna tell you this, dude. Please never use friends and family when purchasing things online. Do invoices only. Oh, the fact that you're still streaming? That's okay, I don't mind. I love streaming, so. Hi, it's Brandon. I'm back from getting socks. I saw you on the front page and thought I would stop by and say hi. Gas boy. Hi, Brandon. I'm glad you found your socks. I hope the sock journey went well. Dude, you know what I've noticed, man? I'm kind of embarrassed. 95% of my fucking socks have holes in them. I don't know how I get such holy socks, man. Like, I don't even know what I do to do that. Like, I'm just fucking walking on the damn things. I don't even wear socks around the house, so. Church socks, they're not where my toes are. They're where my heels are. 90% of the time, they're where my heels are. Oh no, my underwears are fine. It's just my socks. I don't get how they just get so holy so quick. I've never understood. Take out these gaskets. What was that Germa tweet with you in it? I don't know if they're here, but Atu from our community had a dream apparently about Germa building a keyboard with a basketball stretched thing at the bottom.
I would like to make my pee-pee without flex cut, but I this concern that I'm not able to pee.
Huh? I'm Zoto. Wait. Huh? Leave that flex cut there, my guy. You don't want to remove that one. Leave that flex cut there. Leave that one alone. That's non-negotiable. Man's got 200 grit sandpaper for heels? Dude, I think that's my shoes. I think it's the way I walk, to be honest. It must be. Like, I don't know what the hell I do. The relief cut made sense now? You guys are silly. I started buying only one type of socks. Yeah, we were having this discussion last time. I think Rusty told me about some socks. I haven't got around to buying any new socks, but it's gotta be the way you walk. I think so too. Like, I think I do have a bit of a heavy heel when I walk outside, but around the house I'm pretty quiet. Like, I don't really slide around or walk like heavily, but I think outside I do. started wearing slippers slash house shoes because that kept happening to me. I wonder if it is maybe around the house, maybe, but I don't really wear socks around the house. I don't know actually. I've always wanted to get, this is a really weird conversation to have, but I've always kind of wanted to get into the house slipper game. But I never buy slippers. I just can't bring myself to buy slippers for some weird ass reason. They look so comfortable though. House slippers OP? Any recommendations on a brand, Mr. Teja? Aluminum slippers when? Huh? Could be your shoe fit, not the socks. I used to work at a shoe store actually, so my shoe fit's actually pretty good, I'd say. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. The cloud foam ones? Everyone has them? Fuck, I need to get on what everyone else has. Come on. Wait, this is the wrong screw. Jesus Christ. Uniqlo? I love Uniqlo stuff. I recently bought some like big cargo pants from Uniqlo. My God, they're so comfortable, man. I tried slippers and found it that they turn my feet into saunas. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just naturally like a very like warm person. So even today, like this sweater is like I'm teetering on the precipice from being too warm. I'm kind of like a natural furnace when it comes to temperature. So I got to be careful with what I wear too. Have you shared any of your Rico photos yet? No, I actually took some really nice ones though that I need to. I actually took a bunch of family ones though, Teja. Dude, the skin tones, like everything, beautiful. Even my family was like pretty impressed by them. Because like normally I take it with the Fuji and the Fuji has that nice look to it. But the Rico ones definitely have like I'd say a little bit more of a unique kind of coloration to them. I did play around with some people saying like film sims work really nice, but I ended up not bothering with any of the film sims because I did not like it. I just went with the standard film sims, not like the ones you kind of do yourself. Where'd your portrait of Tim go? It's still there. I had to move it because it was getting blown down by the vent when it was over there. Good job, Alex. You're doing good. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. I absolutely love the Uniqlo self-checkout. Bro, that shit's magic. I did not know it did. Like, I just put it in there and I was like, damn, this is crazy. But I did take a nice photo walk the other day, but I'm not too happy with the photos just because we have a lot of snow melting here. And I'm not going to lie, the snow's kind of gross looking. So I took some decent photos. But there's a lot of snow in some of them, and kind of just want the snow to melt at this point before I go out again. I don't really love the way that brown snow looks. It's kind of gross, just dirty looking. I went to Uniqlo for the first time last week. Really? It's amazing, dude. It's like my go-to place. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I only have a few pieces. But I really like All Saints as well. They have some really nice pieces. And then another place that I think also has a few nice pieces is Club Monaco. It's actually a great pocket camera. Document my whole honeymoon with just that. Dude, I have to admit though, being able to slip the camera into a pocket is game changing. Game changing, dude. It makes me never want to like bring out anything again. Because like I could, hold on, let me show you guys something. I could bring out this camera, which I have, and it's really nice. Like, dude, I don't know why, but I have had this strap forever. Okay, so just ignore this strap. I just put on everything now. I could bring out the XH2S, but like this thing's gigantic, man. It's way too big. It's kind of heavy. It's a little bit, not super slow to start up, but definitely the Rico's quicker. This is too heavy, man. The Rico, way better. Look at that thing. Look at the size difference. This goes in a pocket. So nice. Yeah, less intimidating for sure. No one's looking at me when I'm taking pictures, which is nice. Any budget cameras that you'd recommend? Dude, I feel like right now is a really awkward time to get into cameras. Because like a lot of the stuff I normally would recommend is just fucking sold out. I don't know right now. Get an X100? There's no getting an X100 right now. If you can find one used and not overpriced, I think that's a great little camera to start off with, maybe. But there is no getting X100s right now. This is the QK80. Those things are just insanely tough to find. All right, see no flex cuts this time. Should I go get my plate fork? Do I need it? Should be okay today. Remember when mirrorless cameras were like, were lighter and smaller than DSLRs, and when they become more standard, they were like bigger and bigger and bigger? Yeah. Actually, I was actually doing photography professionally when mirrorlesses kind of had this like big come up, and I didn't buy into it because it was like everyone was hyping up the Canon M series stuff, the mirrorless stuff from them, and I remember we brought it in one day and we're like, nah, this stuff's not that great. It wasn't that great for what we were doing. We were doing like fitness stuff, so all of us used like D4S's and some of us had like old D3s because they were cheap. I used a D750 and then eventually a was it 800? I had so many Nikon bodies. But then we all kind of stopped using Nikon. Like, I sold everything to go to Sony. And my first Sony camera was the A7R2 because I got a really good deal on it. And then I realized I do not like Sony colors. Because I was using it more for like analytical things, like taking pictures of keyboards, and it wasn't really like that impressive of, you know, anything. The first gen Canon M series were lackluster. Yes, they were poo-poo. I remember we brought them in and none of us liked them. I mean, mirrorless is great. There's nothing wrong with the DSLR. Ain't nothing wrong with one. But yeah, nowadays I just like Fuji because the color is just so great, and I don't know. I shot film when I was much younger, and I developed my own film when I was much younger because I had access to a darkroom.
Hello, sir.
Ratty, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude.
Hope you're doing well, Alex. Less than 3.
Bro, I'm doing hella good. How about you? How are you today? How's the week treating you? But when I had access to a darkroom, that was so much fun. I had a blast learning how to do all that. I'm taking a photography class in the summer, but it's digital. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, we eventually, like, I remember the classes I took eventually swapped to all digital because it was like the new thing, and we all had like these Canon Rebels and those type of cameras, but film was a great starting off point to learn. A pack of Portra cost as much as a GMK Olivia base kit now. I heard that, I don't remember what brand it was, but I was reading this article about how, was it Nikon or I don't know, it wasn't not Nikon, but someone's raising the cost of all their film. I think that's as of recent. Film just is so, is it Kodak that's doing it? Fuck. This film's just so pricey right now. I have one acquaintance that still shoots film, and whenever we talk cameras, he just like, I see his face like, it like drains of blood, and he's like, yeah, film costs a lot, man. My wife's not happy. And I'm just like, why do you still do it? It's nice though, it's a different feeling, you know, but it is so expensive right now. He actually has, he's purchased, some of it's kind of expired film. I actually don't know how well that works, but he's really into it. But I've been more into just like my little Ricoh camera, and then taking out the Fuji every now and then. I bought a 35mm 1.4, the one I'm using for the face camera right now, this guy. I actually take out this lens when I go out because this lens is like one of Fuji's older lenses, but like the colors, I have like a glimmer glass filter on it right now. The colors and just like the way that contrast rolls off with this lens, so much better than, oops, wrong button, than the other Fuji lenses. It's so nice. We got my 3-year-old son a Fuji Instax Mini for Christmas, and we give him a couple of packs of film for a family get together, and he takes pictures of everyone, puts them in his binder. That is, he's gonna look back on that, and you know how many memories, like, and good feelings he'll probably get from that, dude? It's the one thing that I feel like, obviously, like, I could buy a printer and print things, but it's the one thing that I feel like I'm kind of missing sometimes is like having that physical binder of like memories to look in. But I feel like everyone's kind of, I don't know, I was talking about this yesterday with some friends, but I feel like the world's going back to a little bit more of like an analog, like more purposeful, like more intent with your action type of thing. Like records are coming back, you know, like I do feel like the world's kind of going back to that a little bit. Like people are kind of catching on that digital fast-paced world's like not very, you can't get much human interaction out of it. There's not really a lot of purpose with a lot of digital stuff. Have you seen the price of film? Yes, it's expensive. Whenever I go to the camera store, it's right there. I go often just to try things out, but these are London Fog switches. Most people in my work change from iPad to notepads to, dude, same. I have a pen and paper that I use now too. I haven't touched my iPad in a long time. I got a story album from my mom for confirmation. Back then it wasn't that cool, but after she passed, I'm so happy. That actually, like, now I'm not gonna lie, man, that makes me feel some stuff too, because hold on to those things, man. Hold on to those things. You would be surprised on, I don't know, just taking the time to reflect on things, so important, man. I use an iPad as my YouTube machine and second monitor. Actually, I learned recently that I can use the iPad as a second monitor. It's not bad, but I just don't care to do it. I'm a one monitor kind of guy. I wouldn't mind the second one, but it has to be the same size. Interesting how Gen Z is taking camcorders and Polaroids and boomers is showing. My boomer is showing. You know what I think it is though? It's like, I don't know. I personally get it. There's something very special about camcorders, Polaroid. Like it feels like you have more intent with your action, right? So for example, because I have used film and to this day, I'd love to use film again, man. But one thing I can say, I don't know why I turned off my music. One thing I can say is when I was using film, I truly thought more about my photos than when I use digital. And now when I'm using digital, I'm like, I'll just shoot and look later. Like I didn't really think, like now I'm starting to think more. And you know why? Not gonna lie, the one downside about this camera, the battery life ain't that great. So now I'm really, cause it's so small, right? I'm really thinking about my photos a little bit more. I'm like, oh, is this worth my 2% of battery? But this is the Ricoh GR3X. I was gonna get just a 3, but I kind of like doing portraits more than I like doing like cityscape stuff. Yeah, you really had to, right? But there's more intent, like there's more thought. You put more, is this a win keyless? You put more intent into what you're doing, right? Digital, but no rear screen to chimp. That's oh yeah, that's actually been pretty popular with some of the cameras. I saw someone reading a book the other day and I almost dropped my coffee. What's up, Glizzo? How you doing, dude? Yeah, I don't know. I've been seeing so many people walk around with small cameras these days. Like I think I saw someone walking around with an Instax taking pictures the other day. It's cute. I liked it. Logan Paul Polaroid was a pretty cool series. Oh yeah, I remember that. Just change your Fuji to only 15% too. Yeah, I know, right? Oh fuck, am I? Oh no, it's right there. All right, no more flex cuts. Hurrah. Let's see if it sounds good. We'll leave the bottom. This is very thin. So we'll just leave this on for now. Hibby's Instagram posts make me wonder what they plan to release that's photo related. Kate actually is just really into photography. So I think that comes from like a very personal standpoint as well. I think if you see some of her stuff, it's she has a lot of camera. Oh, not a lot, but she has some like really interesting cameras. Moon switches? I still like the moon switches, yeah. What do you think of Gateron Ink V2s? I am not the biggest fan of Gateron inks. To me, they sound exactly the same as the V1s. So, I've never been a big ink fan. I feel like I'm missing some of these. Where'd they all go? Did I forget to take them out of this? Oh, I did. There's like 2 more I didn't take out. For video, I enjoyed the experience of learning how to use film, but I don't think I ever want to shoot video. Oh, yeah. For video, I luckily never had to do much of that. But yeah, for video, I don't think I'm a recording type of guy. Ink V2s are made to fix an issue? Yeah. But there's like this weird rumor that like is attached to the inks that inks 2 sound different. I don't think that's the truth. Are London fog switches any good? They feel like they would be good, but I did try them in another board other than this, and they were pretty decent. I'm not putting the 2 here again just because I like that little bit of room for bounce on the spacebar. What have you liked most about the Ricoh so far? I really like the skin tones on the Ricoh. Actually, I have like I don't want to show my family photos on stream, obviously, but I think I have some photos where I've just like been so in awe of like the color that I've just been. I remember I sat there the other day and it was one of like my brother, his kid, and then my dad, all in one photo, and I was just sitting there, I'm like, man, not only was the photo just like, it was so good, it was like such a raw moment, but I was just like, man, these colors look great. Like, they look so good, and I was just so happy with it. And that was actually taken with like, I think the standard profile, because this is when I was getting used to the camera. But I will say this though, and I'm sure anyone here will agree with me. Don't get me wrong, gear is fantastic, but learning how to take a photo versus having gear is better. Because I know some people, obviously with a lot of camera gear, and it's not like, you know, the best quality shots. You really have to have an eye for it. It's something you can definitely learn too. Because sometimes even like not the best technical shot can be an amazing shot. Depending on the subject you have, the lighting maybe plays a big key difference, you know, a key thing in it. But maybe it's a bit blurry, you know, maybe it's something or other. Oh, let's put this guy in. Scroll lock. This goes here. Hi guys from Taiwan. What's going on, dude? How you doing? Do you see that sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins? That is a very unique fact. I did not know that. You can already tell it's not as thin. Still don't love the sound profile of the QK80 personally, but it definitely the thinness is all gone. Scrollx in the middle, is it? But let's put all the keycaps in before I judge. So I know I've done that too early sometimes in some boards, and then I end up eating my words. That does play a big factor in sound as well. Love the new editing of your YouTube videos. It's all Manoli. Manoli does it all. Is the weight dusk or chroma? It's chroma. It's a chroma weight. That's a funny looking Tomo. We already did the Tomo. The Tomo, we put dual shot on it. Looks fantastic. Sounds even better. I do have to go and get this set though to get the enter key. Thank you. I appreciate that, Pocky. Thank you so much for using your Prime here, bro. Really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for the love tonight and just hanging out and sticking around here. I'll go check the VOD for which one? Sorry. That's a for the Tomo? Yeah, I think the VOD's like technically already available. So if you guys want to watch the Tomo build, you just have to go to like rewatch the beginning of the stream. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way, too. I really appreciate that, guys. Willie, Stab, Pocky, PS, Zin. Thank you guys all for the follows, guys. This is the QK80 we're doing now. Actually, it does sound a lot better. A lot better. I can already hear it taking shape as we put in more keycaps. We're coming back to the NoFlex QK80. Yes, sir. This we don't need anymore. This we don't need anymore. Fuck, I need to get Dandy. I low-key wish they just sent me another ISO spacebar. Or ISO enter. Actually, this sounds a lot fucking better. Jesus Christ. What adjustment did you make? We literally just got the no flex cut PCB. That's it. No flex cuts. That's it. Page down. I love the colors of Dandy, even though I'm not a big fan of green. You know what I'm finding? Even with blues, more desaturated blues are more my thing. So maybe it's the same way for you too, where you don't mind more of a desaturated version of something. Your streams are always a vibe. Thank you, mostly. I appreciate that. If you guys want some like-minded streamers, I recommend Teha Types, Tim Keyless, Mr. Geo-Ren, Nine Go-Go, Kimlin Win. So many good people. We got Mr. Frank. That's not where this goes. A lot of fun people. I'm not even naming everybody because there's too many people to name. Miss Apiary Keyboards. Just pulled the trigger on the Mode Envoy. It's so good though. I don't think you'll be disappointed in the slightest. Dandy is a nice set. Yes, Patty as well. So many good streamers right now. The Forge CF plate goes crazy. It does, man. It's a nice plate, dude. Just won my first Prime Caps raffle. Oh, those are good keycaps. Congratulations on that. Thoughts on the JR75? Again, to keep it as honest and, you know, as... Keep in mind, there's some bias in here too, right? The JR75 isn't my favorite looking keyboard. I do think there are better looking keyboards. Its sound profile, I found even with the flex cuts, was a little bit better than something like the QK80 was. But it's still not like my favorite with no foam. I do think that it's for a particular, you know, set of people who like certain things, just like with any other keyboard, right? So if you're into more of that foamy, more, you know, flexy, bouncy kind of style keyboard, then I think the JRIS is great. But it's still not a bad board. It's really up to your it's completely up to preferences. I know that eludes a lot of people. Not here, I know you guys are great with it, but it eludes a lot of other people, but boards are all preference based. But there is some subjective thing, or objective things rather, that can, oh, that sounds so much better. Let me with the enter, where's this name? Yeah, it's all preference. Like I low-key think now this will sound goated. What was it? Oh, I hear like music coming from somewhere. This will probably sound really goated with aluminum plate now that we have flex cuts, or no flex cuts rather. But we're using palm, so it's probably gonna be a little bit more on the deeper side, but let's see this now. Alex, happy now? Yes. Was the problem with your JRS PCB going to be fixed before the sale? Yeah, they announced it was. It was such a weird problem to have, too. Okay. There's only that little layer of very thin bottom foam, so I'm assuming it doesn't, like, you know, bottom out. We left that in, because I think I left that on the original one, too. But no foam, no flex cut PCB of the QK80 using the London fog switches. I don't remember what spacebar this was. Something or other. I don't know what the hell it was. But let's just see what this sounds like now. Yeah, the JRS also has no flex cuts too. I keep forgetting about that. That's my mistake. Thank you for correcting me there. So much better. I don't know why the LED's flickering like that. Beats me. I have no idea. I think I might have touched something. I don't know if this is like a finalized PCB, by the way, guys. No idea. This is just the non-flex cut one they sent. Don't forget, Slurpless, this is a palm plate, so everything's going to be a little bit more on the dampened side of sound. But like the actual base of the sound, it's all there. It's not typing anything either, by the way, guys. It's just, there's nothing active of it. It sounds so much better. I think if we put an aluminum plate with this, which we might do, maybe I'll do that on the weekend or something with you guys. We can try like one of the firmer plates, and this will probably be way brighter. Oh man, that's so much better, dude. Yeah, so much better. No thinness at all now. Look at that. Do you hear that for the alphas? I know, again, they're quieter because palm. So much better, dude. That's like miles, to me, miles better. And I guarantee you, if we put in the mid-plate foam, it'll sound exactly like the other one. Guaranteed. Probably a little bit better, to be honest. Can't wait to decide if I get this board or the JRS. They're both, I think the QK80 is definitely visually a lot more pleasing than the JRS, but they're both fine. It depends on what layout you want. What mic do I use? The 416 MKH by Sennheiser. Plus the switches aren't the regular nylon housing on Palm Stem 2. Yeah, I mean, like, I still think this sounds way better. So much better, dude. I'm definitely gonna try the aluminum plate after this. So much more full. Even the spacebar sounds good now. The QK80, as of now, I'm changing my, like, obviously my opinion because the no flex cuts. As of now, the QK80, to me, like, so much more versatile than the Mr. Suit. The Strickling Light's low-key a vibe. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe the PCB's kind of borked, but this is just a test PCB they sent me, so I don't want to like hold it against them. It's just to demonstrate the no flex cuts. Maybe it is kind of borked. Like there's some LEDs going on there. You guys see that? Whenever I touch something though, it all flickers. Blip, beats me. I have no idea. The 1.2 probably is also making the sound a little bit thinner, but it's not like a game. It's not a deal breaker, rather, not a game jam. Deal breaker to me. I still think the QK60 is more fun. It's an LED setting, but it's not typing anything either. There's no words coming out of this. Oh, now it's working. I just unplugged it and replugged it. That's so weird. Never mind. We got it to work, chat. So much better. So much better, dude. I will say this, at least QK listened a little bit to some feedback during an interest checked, prototype phase, which I feel you're supposed to do. No, there's no foam. Other than that one little thin sheet at the bottom, which is negligible, there's nothing in here. It is a great improvement. Yeah, I'm very, very glad people have the option to. Hope other vendors do the same as QK. I've been seeing some people take like action now to not have a flex cut / only flex cut option rather. Might cop this as a gift. I mean, it's a good price. You can now get you can now get a really good sound profile that could please people who like non-foamy like builds. That's the truth. Fluxboard hot take? Fluxboard. What's a fluxboard? Only downside is the no tri mode and unflex. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Also, guys, I want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors too, Mr. Stupid Bullet Tech. He's been a lovely sponsor, by the way. I know he's not here right now, but like, just huge shout outs to him. If you guys have, oh my, dude, Diego. Hi, Diego. How are you? Just want to raid you before you raid us. Fuck, I did an extra build tonight. That's why I didn't get to raid you, Diego. I did one extra build and I didn't get to raid you. That's crazy. Hold on, we're gonna do one more thing. We'll get one other keyboard I need to show you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks Diego for the raid, my man. I was thinking you were streaming for a while today. Yeah, it's been like what, almost 3 hours? Almost 3 hours? Okay, we're gonna look at one more thing. And then we're gonna call it quits for the day. All right. Double shot, M6, we're twinning? Or dual shot rather. Yeah. Wonder what this is. I wonder what this is. Well, let me unplug this so I don't smack a whole bunch of different keys. Oh, baby. I think maybe we'll sneak this in next week. Should I just do a little peek? What a nice color. What an interesting color. Ooh. What an interesting color. Look at that side profile. Oh, baby. Ooh. Oh, shit. Click that button twice. Oh, baby. Derivative, yeah. We'll sneak this in next week. I know Justin asked me to sneak it in. I don't know when we'll sneak it in, but it's gonna be a personal build from Mr. JJW. Oh, dude, look at that internal. Dude, I don't know. Listen, I love you, JJW. But how come you put the cool shit on the inside all the time? And then I get the flat basic shit on the back. Can I have this on the back, please? Can I have that on the back? He did it with the Cloudline too, man. He baited me. The Cloudline was so beautiful on the inside, then it had like a little bit more of a simplistic back. It's so pretty though. So pretty. The lip was supposed to be highlight. Internals are always last minute. Internals look so good though, man. Dude, this is beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Oh, Bion, I want to, but I'm also so tired and I don't feel like cleaning anything else up. So let's do Kohaku keycaps tomorrow, because I'm streaming every day for the next like 5 days anyways. Do you know of any hot swap PCBs that work with the Freya? I think there's a hot swap PCB that works with the Freya. I gotta ask Angel again. Give him energy? I'm so tired. Alex, I read that one there. But derivative WGMK Euler, the math major build. I wonder what keycap set I'll put on this. Beautiful though, absolutely a stunner. JJW, what keycaps or what switches did you send me again? I literally don't remember. They looked like Nixies, but I can't remember what they were. I don't remember what we're putting in your personal builds here. They're Nixies? Okay. Ooh, this with Nixies? Ooh. Such beautiful boards. Yeah, there are some stunners in this hobby. I gotta message Cannon Keys though, because my personal cloud line, one of the screws came loose during shipping, and it scratched up all the board. I think on the internal weight. So I gotta message. I keep forgetting. I gotta message Cannon Keys for that. Dude, you know what? I will say this, Diego. This is not, like I said the other day, this is not the first time this has happened to me. I've had 2 other boards where the screws come loose and scratched up the insides. Honestly, I just think it's better practice to not screw things in and have those in separate bags and keep the parts like all separate so that the owner can do it themselves. Yeah, it's all like the shaking, screws come loose. I've always said that. I even had a polycarbonate board once where during shipment to me, the polycarbonate, like the weight was so heavy that it cracked the polycarbonate. I just think it's way better practice to do that. What is this for? Oh, this is for this. Washi tape to secure everything, no residue. You could do that too, but that's up to the vendors and like the menu and stuff like that. Heard it plenty of times. Yeah, it's so common. Before you go, love you and see you. Love seeing you grow, dude. Keep up the amazing energy, dude. Come on, man. Don't make me blush like that right now. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate that, Aberrancy. Thank you. I'd rather it break during shipping than me break it. I wouldn't want it to break at all, though, Nick. Alex, too good. Come on, man. Guys, if you guys haven't, follow Diego too, dude. Come on. I have no keyboards plugged in. All right, let's go see who we want to raid. Damn, dude. Oh my God, Zeph, come on, bro. Dude, appreciate you, man. I appreciate the 5 tier 1s, dude. God damn. Do you sub the Fukuro? I do. Dude, I was using it the other day. It sounds nice. I saw that you actually moved your stream time when I did the Honda thing because of me. Yeah, dude, I legitimately, like, I care a lot. Listen, I don't mean to sound sappy. This is not, like, supposed to be sappy. I legitimately care a lot about, like, us. All right? I actually do. Like, I tend to, like, know what's going on and stuff like that. Like, there's not many keyboard people, like, to do content. So, like, it's nice to know, like, what everyone else is doing and be, like, good Samaritans to everyone. You know, this is nice. It's if one of us succeeds, then we all go. It's so true, dude. It's so true. Could we raid Burrowing Owl? Yes, let me see if I can find them. Why couldn't the derivative come out later and not so close to the Fukuro? Both beautiful keyboards. Dude, everything Kibu puts out too is fucking fire. Alright. Who are reading? Burrowing Owl? Alright. Who? Oh, my voice sounds fucking raspy today. Are they doing keyboard stuff? Burrowing Owl. Why is it up? When I type in just burrowing, it pops up. Oh, that's a 0. Let's do it. Let's show some love to burrowing. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys all have a good day today. Thanks everyone for showing love and support. I'm glad that why did it copy and paste before everything? One sec. I'm so happy that you guys tuned in, had a good time today. Thank you guys for being here and sharing the vibes with me. I'm glad the QK80 turned out good with the no flex cuts. Like, it sounds miles better. Happy birthday, Atomics. Love you, dude. Let's go raid Burrowing Owl. Doing stabs for the first time with your video. Hey, dude, good luck. Take your time with it. Don't rush. Good night, Otto. Good night, Richie. Good night, everyone. Good night, Seth. Good night, Mika. Good night, Roboto. Good night, everyone. Love you guys. I appreciate you all and enjoy. Type in it one more time. Good night, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your nights. Love you guys. See you guys very, very soon. Peace out, everybody.